we starting?
Yes, the countdown started.
Yes, dude.
Oh, okay, I just want to make sure.
Are we starting?
Alright, okay, everyone, quiet.
Okay. Bro,
I got this. I got this. Hello. Welcome to Equinox of War, Session 2. Where we last left off, our adventurers, Rogar, the Dragonborn, Gruugal the Goblin, Sam West the Human, Raph the Lycol, and they met a good friend along the way, Gorgosh the Destroyer McCormick, a chef barbarian. They were continuing on their 3-day journey to pick up Ulrich's Celestial, where the guys who were holding it were quiet. The ones that were supposed to deliver it, everything is just dead silent. So Ulrich sent these guys here, also as part of their punishment for starting a fight
My
in the
bad.
cafeteria. Yeah, at the Augur Temple. Yeah, thanks, Raph.
Thank you, Raph.
Beautiful. Just beautiful. And on the 3rd day of their journey, when they almost reached their destination, they ran into some bandits. And they proceeded to slaughter them all. It was just...
I ripped out his throat. I am happy.
Yes, you did. And then Gruugal just freaking did a power move, ran past, got hit,
Twice.
and then proceeded to, just took so many attacks of opportunity and did some shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just lightning blast.
Now, God. So the guy who was playing Petrol, he's going to be out for a bit. Don't know how long, but I'm going to be playing his character for a bit. Not going to be talking as much.
Oh, you guys were wanting me to stream it, not just record it?
Yes,
stream.
girl.
Oh no.
Okay, I will come over there via the cybernet Digimon style and...
Oh no. We don't need digital twink. We don't need.
Yeah. Okay, I was just recording it.
Yes, we would love video.
You would love video. Okay, let me.
Like what you did the first time.
Hey, everybody.
That is not what I want.
Stop. Come on. Also, I now have Twitter. You can reach me at B-Man. Because I could not think of another name that's subject to change. It was just something so I can look at this Twitter post that Stefan posted on the Discord.
There.
It was that John Constantine.
Oh!
I had to see the comments. I had to see what the comments were.
Okay, it should be streaming now.
All right, now going over. Wait, does that mean I have to do the whole introduction again?
Yes.
Alrighty.
I was recording it, so you don't have to, but.
You know how to edit and splice video with stream?
Well, what I'd have to do is splice the video, edit it, and then re-upload it.
Alright, now are you sure we're streaming?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Okay. So let's go down.
Yeah,
the
let's
list.
just do general announcements.
I got it. Okay, Gruugal. We're going down the list in alphabetical order. Gruugal, tell the people where they can reach you at. What's going on in your life?
A lot of things are going on in my life, apparently. I'm always drawing, I'm always writing, but if you want to see tons of my fucking artwork and some shit posting, then you'll definitely find me at Dark Tanuki. On Twitter, I will play more games at Ray Takashi at twitch.tv/Ray Takashi. What game do I think I'm... What the fuck am I playing right now?
I think you're playing like Dragon's Dogma and Monster Hunter World mostly.
Monster Hunter World mostly, yeah. Especially since I restarted with the new save file. And going through a lot of hilarious shit, actually. So starting from the bottom, going back from the top, I'm definitely going to start streaming that shit a lot more, because I'm trying to do so many things without the experience I gained in my first playthrough. So it's Dante. So I think I'll be doing some more of that this week, actually.
I know what you should probably name the series.
What?
Don't say order of incompetence.
No. I was gonna say bagging bones.
Bagging bones. Well, if it's any consolation, this playthrough I'm doing is also... I'm also going to technically be writing it out in a way, but it's going to be reminiscent to our first campaign on my first YouTube, Wishful Dawn. So just pretend that a lot of the characters are just going to either be like fucking elves and half orcs and shit like that. That's how I'm playing it. And I'm currently playing as Kernick Crush, my half orc fighter, and he mainly uses sword and shield, greatsword, and bow. I'm using only those 3 weapons through the entirety of this playthrough, nothing else. I'm selling literally anything else that's not those weapons.
You're slapping everything in a 30-mile radius, I hear.
Yes.
Like 2 Kurins with a bow.
I did! I destroyed them! 4! I slapped 4 with a bow!
Alright,
Next.
Anyway, that's me.
Raph.
That's me.
Raph, you're next.
You can find me as Dandelion M at Twitch, Dandelion Modry on YouTube, and Silver Esper on Twitter.
I've been reading your fucking username wrong the whole time because we call you Dante. Yeah, I've always thought it was Dante Lion, but no.
It's Dante Lion.
I've been reading it wrong the whole damn time.
It's like the demon, my dude.
Yeah, what? Okay.
Yeah, the name belongs to a demon. I'm a demon.
Dante Lion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Rogar.
Oh boy, okay. Hi, it is me, your firmly local Pokemon Weeaboo Man from another dimension. Don't worry about it. You can find me on Guardian Gamer 64 on Twitch, where Thursdays I'm going to be playing Dragon's Dogma, where I have to deal with Gui, and here's the spoiler alert: Gui fucking sucks.
I'm going to fix him. I'll fix him. I promise I'll fix him. I don't know what the shit he's doing, but I'll fix him.
All you need to know about that playthrough of Dragon's Dogma, before you're asking what is Dragon's Dogma, it's a better Skyrim. Just a better Skyrim. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, it's smaller, but who cares?
Yeah, but in the context of things, I'm playing a playthrough of Sylvan, a sorcerer, again based off the Wishful Dawn universe, pre-Wishful Dawn. And oh boy, throughout the entire game, all I have to say is Gui did everything wrong, especially when he pushed me off the cliff to my death.
Context, guys. Gui is my pawn. He's my main pawn. Oh, fuck.
Other than that, every other Thursday, I will probably switch to another game. Maybe I'll go back into Hollow Knight, see how well people like that. If not, I'll switch it from game to game until I get like a decent following of views. Because I kind of sort of, want to make it a part-time job of Twitch, so I can make sure I have a stable income in case I don't get a job. Thanks, America economy. You can suck my dick now.
All right. Okay, we're not gonna. This is not a soapbox.
Yeah, I know. Pretty much you can find me everywhere else with the Guardian Gamer 64 tag, Twitter, YouTube. For some reason, I decided to do that a long time ago. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you can find me here as Rogar. And other than that, I may be looking into, with the help of Ray, working up at OBS and doing streams with him later down the road on computer, and we do Steam time. I'll work on the name later. Yeah, that's where you can find me everywhere.
Yay.
Yeah, and I just want to say it's funny because I've watched your playthrough with Dragon's Dogma, and I've also seen Ray's playthrough with Dragon's Dogma. Gui does the most. Like, he helps a lot. But then in your playthrough, he doesn't do shit.
He doesn't do shit. He helps me help Balasar, and I'm like, we need to have a sit down.
You want to know something? He
Alright,
knows
let's-
Obot
let's-
is a
let's
dragon,
wrap.
and he's racist. He's just racist towards Obot because he's racist towards dragons.
Oh my god, we
Alright,
talked about.
Wait, we need to have a rap.
We need to wrap.
We need to rap real quick. Just
We
look,
need to have a burrito, Gui.
look, Ovon's a friend. You don't do that. But he's a dragon, sir. I don't care.
We. Anyway, let's keep
Let's
going.
Jimmy,
Jimbo,
or is he muted? I think he's muted.
Yes, I am here.
he is here.
Where can the people find you?
You can find me on the Twitter at RPGme while baby is crying.
Oh, baby's crying.
That's a very long Twitter tag. How the fuck
can
did you
find
do
me-
that?
You can find me at cryingbaby / RPGme.
That was perfect. I'm sorry.
But yeah, you can find me on Twitter and RPGme. I don't really have that much of a internet presence. All I do is look at art that I like and then retweet it. If you want to follow that kind of guy, please do.
He finds funny things. So.
All right. So this is the third day of travel. This is the month of water, day 15, 2092 era of VUWATS, or EV for short. Where we last left off, you guys slaughtered a whole bunch of bandits, and now it's time to loot.
I'll loot the guy whose throat I ripped out.
Investigation again.
Wait,
Yuck,
you're
yuck,
gonna-
yuck.
So let me tell you the bandits that you guys had. There was 2 bow bandits, 2 revolver bandits, 1 greatsword bandit, and 1 rifle bandit.
I'm grabbing that
There
rifle
goes.
and I'm tossing it over to Sam.
Gruugal's gonna look at the greatsword bandit, and he's gonna look at the greatsword, and he's gonna spit on it because because the greatsword's inferior to his own.
All right,
Dude.
I'm gonna give you a badass point for that.
Alright, in all seriousness, can I roll investigation to find ammunition along with the rifle?
Oh yeah, most
Rusty's-
def.
That
yeah,
way I
go
can
ahead.
hand it over to Sam. It is a natural
Oh.
one. Okay, I guess
don't
I
find
guess I'll
shit
go
like-
fuck myself.
Okay, here's how I'm gonna explain it. You just find these little metal pellets. You're like, I don't know what these do. And you just put them back down.
I'm
I
gonna,
guess my best friend for years, who has been cleaning and polishing a shooting gun. I treat like a
I
younger
don't-
brother. I don't know what these are. Okay.
It's just like,
Apparently, I never paid attention.
What are
yeah, you've
bullets?
never really paid attention. You've looked at the gun and you're like, oh, that's cool. But you know, most of the time you've been polishing and sharpening your sword whenever he was doing his thing with his gun. So
Hey,
you would-
Sam, what are you?
Alright,
What are you shooting at people?
I think how I find these useless, I'll just hand the rifle over to Sam.
Okay,
Sam,
You want
I-
one of these, right?
Sam, I want you to do a little investigation check on the rifle.
Hey, Sam, what do you shoot out of your gun? Air?
Or fire. It looks like you shoot fire.
Do you shoot bombs?
Is it actually a
that fucking-
flamethrower?
Well,
But the spectrum,
can we just pause for a moment and just look at the spectrum?
Yeah, I know, right?
God,
That tells you how well this game is gonna be today.
Yes.
it's gotta be
You guys.
Yeah,
Jerry?
think he muted himself.
Muted
Did.
himself again.
Okay,
AFK.
well, while we wait for him, I'm gonna.
Investigate. Go ahead.
I guess the pistol bandits, even though pistols are pussy guns.
Alright. Alright.
Gruugal says this. Gruugal says this to himself.
Alright, do
I'm
we
gonna.
investigation?
I'm gonna wear my investigation with a -2. Let's rock.
Alright, my guy.
Are you kidding me?
I apologize for my brief absence. I had technical difficulties.
Oh, that's fine.
Fine.
Yeah, Jimmy, look at roll 20 real quick and see the bullshit that just transpired.
Oh, good lord.
Oh,
well,
dude.
this was a good thing, guys. Like,
You're odd.
Ah, that is hurting. So, okay. So, Gruugal.
Dude.
Jimmy. What?
I'm doing
Okay.
it right now.
Okay.
Alright, that's better. Yeah, so, Gruugal, what you find is in total, from both of the bandits, you find about 7 bullets. It could either be put into a pistol or a revolver. You find 7 bullets collectively. Now, from bandit number 1, I gotta roll something real quick. Yeah, you find these bandits are actually doing pretty good, and it seems like this guy's the treasurer of the group. You managed to find 87 gold on pistol bandit numero uno.
Gruugal's gonna smirk and he's gonna be like, yeah, I'll take this shit.
Now, roll me an investigation check on bandit number 2.
Okay. God, that is not gonna happen twice. Wow. It almost did. It almost did, and it scares me.
if it
Okay,
worked
so-
that way, I would have legitimately left the game and came back 10 minutes later.
Who wants to give me the help action?
All right, well, good thing that's enough. That's enough to pass, because it was just a DC 10. This guy has some jewels on him. Not like really super expensive ones. It's kind of like the normal kind of jewels, like ports and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you figure that they raided a mining facility or something like that a while back.
Wait.
So you
Are you telling me that Gruugal is about to steal this man's family jewels?
Okay,
Yes.
that's one Okay, Rogar, that's one stupid point. That's one stupid point, Rogar.
It was worth it in every sense of the word.
I'm gonna steal this fucker's family jewels.
Okay, how do I sound now?
You sound good,
You
Ray,
sound
dude.
way better.
Sound
Okay.
crispy clear. You sound like a Krispy Kreme buttery finger.
Okay,
Hell yeah.
so to reiterate, what did I gain from all of this?
Rogar basically picked up the rifle and handed it to you, and you had to roll investigation
I
according
want you to
to
roll-
God.
Yes, roll an investigation on it.
What about those?
Investigation.
What about them jewels exactly?
Here we go.
For the jewels, you got 2 purple quartz.
Nice.
Purple quartz. Give
Gonna
me
put-
a sec to write that down first.
No, that's
So I
me.
don't forget.
No, that's for
Oh,
Gruugal.
Rogar got that. My mistake. Okay, so here we go. Investigation.
And you would have advantage on it, just letting you. Okay.
Okay.
Why does Sam get
So-
it?
That's not.
Because he
Maybe
grew up
because
around
he's
guns.
a gunslinger.
I grew
Yeah.
up around guns. That's literally the reason why.
I mean, 2 of these people are gunslingers. Only 2. No, 3 of them.
So, you investigate the rifle. It's not being properly well maintained. It's not well oiled. It's starting to get rusty on the inside of the barrel and some of the firing mechanism on it. And the stock, like the wooden stock on the rifle, looks like it's cracking. So, you can use this rifle, but you won't be able to use it for much longer by the looks of it.
Would I be able to use my gunsmithing tools to?
Yeah, you can definitely try to fix the firing mechanism and try to get the inside of the barrel rusty. But for the wooden stock on it, you would have to take that to someone who works with wood.
I see. So the stock
But,
is the only thing that I can't fix. What do I
yeah,
need to
yeah.
roll to see if I can fix? To see if I can at least get it to where it can fire.
Oh no, it can fire. It can fire. It's really not properly well maintained. And
So I don't need to. I
Yeah.
don't need to roll anything really. Okay.
no, but you can you can actually roll your gun tools to see how well you fix the firing mechanism.
What do I need to roll for that?
You literally just roll your tool proficiency, and I would say for gunsmithing tools, it would be dexterity.
Dexterity. I'm just gonna roll a straight dex because I don't have it on my sheet yet, just to save.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just roll a straight dex check then.
I love clicking once and rolling twice. That's my favorite thing to do. 15.
Yes.
Okay, so you got a 13 on it. You're able to fix it up kind of decently, but the firing pin it's kind of rusty too. So you're basically gonna have to replace that firing pin at some point.
Oh, absolutely. So I got a rusty
Yeah, you got a rusty rifle,
rifle.
and let's you can also roll investigation on the rifle bandit to see if you can find any ammunition on it.
Oh,
And
I'm looking for some more shotgun ammunition. So let's see if I can get lucky. Investigation.
Well,
I'm
I mean,
assuming
he's a
this is-
rifle
See how
bandit.
big that brain is.
right.
15 apparently.
Here's what you're able to find. You're able to find about. Actually, let me roll a d12 to see how many rounds you're able to find on for the rifle. You're able to find 9 rounds for the rifle, but to no avail, no slug, sadly. And our boy Gorgosh is going to search the Great Bandit, the Great Sword Bandit. Let me
Okay.
just go to his character sheet. He's actually made it this time around. And
Is that
let's
the
see
one
what it
whose
is.
throat I tore out?
No, Gorgosh. I think,
Gorgosh
I think,
is-
yeah.
Okay.
No, she's talking about the Great
Oh,
Sword
sorry.
Bandit. She's talking about the Great. Okay, Gorgosh, he's able to find some more purple quartz too. And he looks at you as, look, I found more purple quartz. Isn't this amazing?
How much of this shit did they raise?
Whoa! Hold your horses there. Now, I didn't get any of them pretty looking jewels, and you know what I'm all about there, Gruugal. You already got 2 of them. Go ahead and just give me that one there. Come on, man.
Okay,
Throw
no.
your old friend a bone.
Oh, here, you can have 2 of mine.
Can
Yeah.
I roll knowledge arcana to see if I know anything about gemstones
Feel
and
free to.
Yeah.
Feel free to.
magical properties? Oh boy, with my +1.
5.
Just a rock. just a really shiny rock.
Yeah,
and like-
that is Raph's mindset. He doesn't particularly care.
And since
What do I
you're
need to,
part
what do I need to
Dragonborn,
roll to see? I'm sorry. Continue.
oh no, that's fine. Since you are part Dragonborn, you kind of feel that dragon greed setting in a tiny bit, but you're like, no.
No.
What do I need to
All
roll
right.
to see? What do I need to roll to see the value of the purple gem?
Did you see the value?
Yeah.
Ooh,
what do I need to roll to figure the value?
Knowledge history.
History. Okay.
You don't know the
This
value.
thing's probably a rhinestone. It's probably fake, but hell, it looks good.
No.
Yeah,
This shit looks really, really expensive.
Gruugal, actually, you can roll history with advantage because of
16.
your
I
background.
love how
Wow.
you have -2 in history. And you know, Gruugal
Alright.
read books, mother.
Okay, Gruugal, due to your dark past and dealings with others, mostly stealing items, you're able to tell the purple quartz, while not the most expensive gem on the market, it's a lot better than moonstone and pure white quartz. Pure white quartz is just worthless. But purple quartz, that's where that shit's at. so is rose quartz too. Like the colored quartzes, that's where that shit's at. That's what you want.
Okay, you say that, and for some reason my brain immediately went to people smash it and snort like cocaine.
Oh god. Gruugal holds up one of
No,
the pieces.
I have a drug for that. It's not made from there. But
Gruugal holds up one of the purple quartz pieces.
hold on, guys.
Okay. Okay.
So
Well, I guess I'll put this in.
yeah, so with that, Gruugal, you're able to tell that depending on who you sell it to and basically who you con, you could probably get a good probably 300 GP from somebody at the top.
Jesus,
The
Mary and Christ.
But the lowest you could probably get from it is about 15 GP.
Gruugal looks at these, looks at the purple quartz pieces he has, and he looks at the others. He's like, if we work our cards right, we can actually sell this shit for a pretty piece of gold. Real pretty.
Well, since you know a whole lot about these things, think I could take? You think I can take one of these to a jeweler and make a fine-looking necklace?
I mean, you could, but that's the thing about these colored coins. Especially purple. You probably wouldn't get a good deal out of it if you officially go through proper channels to get the shit checked out.
Listen, all I'm looking for is looking at making these things look nice so I can look nice.
I mean, if you want to be a female, I guess you can.
Hey. It's like, hey, we call those things. It's like we call those fancy necklaces that you see the cowboys having all the time. Those aren't called necklaces; they're called bandoliers. You see, a bit of rope with some sterling silver at the tips, with the jewel right there in the middle, looking kind of fine, if you ask me.
And Gorgosh gestures to his lion pelt that is basically in fashion like a bandolier. Exhibit A.
But imagine much smaller.
Gruugal is gonna. That's the first time I've laughed at two different things at once. Gruugal is gonna look at. He'll look at you, Sam, and he'll be like, well, Big Guy already gave you some of his pieces, didn't he? So, whatever you want to do with those, you can do with those. But these babies. And he juggles the two in his hand before he puts them away. Yeah, I'm gonna make a profit off of them.
Whatever floats your boat. As long as you don't get into too much trouble and get thrown in jail.
Oh, come on. Jail and shit.
Absurd face Rogar.
Yeah, Gorgosh is gonna raise an eyebrow. I'm sorry, what?
Boy.
I mean, I was arrested once. Just
Boy!
Just
For what?
once. Nothing serious. Misunderstanding. I got out.
Yeah,
Something
Gorgosh
tells
is
me it
gonna
would've-
insight that. Gorgosh is gonna insight that.
Yeah.
How about you
Gorgosh.
fail, Gorgosh?
Gorgosh likes you so much that he believes you.
Gruugal just gives Gorgosh a thumbs up. Yeah, I got out.
Yeah, I want you to roll deception too.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah.
Yeah, Raph ain't
What
buying
is
it
that?
all though. He's like, I'm sure it would, but I'm sure it's more than
Where's
once.
my deception at?
God.
Oh, hey, Gorgosh, try some of this.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay,
I
so-
was honestly hoping you would get one below Rogar, and I could just say, you taste like liar.
That's the taste of a liar, Gruugal the Goblin.
Yeah, so basically what happens is that Gorgosh believes you full-heartedly. Rogar, still suspicious, but he's like, alright, knowing Gruugal, I can see how it would be a misunderstanding, considering that he's a philanderer.
He probably tried to get with a woman's, trying to get with a noble, or, got caught trying to pay for a court. So he's just gonna.
Oh, yeah, think about that, in Blade All, escorts are legal, in Golchajir they're not.
And you do realize where he's from, right?
Yep. That's why I'm saying it makes sense. That's why I'm saying you've been in Blade Off for a while, so you kind of know, but you're still unsure because you haven't seen it personally.
Yeah, it's just like I need to see it, believe it. And that scenario is just like, he hired an escort and got caught, or he tried to sleep with someone he shouldn't have and got arrested for it, or he was drunk off his tits.
You know what? I can believe that. I mean, Gruugal, I like you a lot, but you are rambunctious.
I believe he's
Miniature man.
believe he's
You
what.
are.
That is my best trait and most defined quality. Is it gives him a finger gun, just snaps, he winks, smite guy style.
Okay,
Honestly,
so
he's more like a fucking bard frat boy.
oh, I'm not going to lie. I've had a few run-ins into some bars. It's crazy talk. There was this one time, and as you guys are you guys done looting?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Right.
I mean he got
Raph,
who got bullets. I'm sorry, who got bullets in the gun? It's funny.
Raph, there's 2 bow bandits left. You want to do anything?
Yeah, I'll investigate them.
All right, give me 2 investigation checks. Okay, so on the first bow bandit, you're able to find 3 quartz, purple quartz, and 1 rose quartz.
Ooh.
And let me roll a little something here. Yeah, and you're able to find 40 from this guy's personal stash. You find 40 gold pieces from this guy's personal stash.
Okay.
What would I need to roll to see? I'm gonna assume that it's insight. What do I need to roll to see how these guys just acquired this many gems? This is going from coincidence to all these guys have freaking gems. Something's up.
Go ahead, roll an insight.
Insight check.
I will assist.
That's a
You
nat
don't
20.
need to. You don't need
Wow.
to. Oh.
Sam's on your case.
Yeah,
Sam,
Detective
know what
fucking
you've been
Sam.
up to.
No, not Detective Sam. Pinkerton Sam is on the case. See what I did there, Jimmy?
I see what you did there.
All right, so Pinkerton Sam, being on the case that he is, Sam's walking around the bodies, rubbing his chin from time to time. For some reason, he conjures up a magnifying glass from Gorgosh's backpack, looks at them, and you figure out that you actually heard this while you were in Elkhorn from the newspapers that there was a big robbery at a mine, and you're thinking these guys were the culprit. But you also feel like this isn't the whole group.
Looks like we got ourselves some mine band. Back in Elkhorn, we had someone break into a safe.
It
Steal a
wasn't
whole
in
bunch of
Elkhorn. It wasn't in Elkhorn. It wasn't in Elkhorn. You heard it from the newspapers. You didn't really get the
Oh,
place.
I heard it from the newspapers. Well,
Yeah.
I heard from the newspapers that in Elkhorn there was some kind of robbery of some sort. Stole a bunch of gold and a bunch of precious gems like these feelers have. It's very obvious that there's more of these guys out there. Bet you anything that if we look around a little more, we can find the rest of them. And heck, they might even have a good bounty on them. Get a little extra money.
Yeah, and I could
All
find
right,
those gems too.
Sam.
If we did
since
that,
you got that nat 20.
These gems, in all seriousness, these gems, those belong to the bank. So I wouldn't be selling them quite yet, because you might be liable.
you mean
Sure.
we'd have
We'll
to
see.
return them?
Unfortunately, that's what we got to do. If they
Yeah,
belong
yeah,
to
but-
somebody else, we don't need to sell them or alter them in any kind of way.
here lies the problem. We don't know which bank they were from.
I just told you.
Actually, they're not from any bank. They're from a mine, but he is right. They all connect to the banks. But I heard about this robbery too. It's just I didn't really pay much attention to it, unlike our man Sam here. And it looked like the rifle bandit was the leader of this particular group. So I would venture to say that if we search them, we may find out their hideout.
Well, I only want to find out.
Sam, I want you to roll an investigation check on the rifle bandit with advantage.
Let's do this.
Do it.
19. Hell yeah.
All right, you are actually able to find a map to their hideout.
Well, hot damn.
The only part about it though is that it's not near your target quest. It's actually a little further up north. Not even just further north. You would have to go around the adamantine tips to get to this place. The mine is near Van Hold. Not the mine, but the hideout is near Van Hold.
Oh,
Sam shows everybody the map. Well, I was happy at first, but it seems like this is a little bit further out of the way than I planned.
Yeah. And also upon your investigation of the rifle bandit, you realize there was also like a whole bunch of wounds on him too, and you kind of assume that maybe the others also had wounds too, maybe an animal attack of some sort. Maybe they got lost upon, escaping the mine.
Or maybe some of their friends decided they wanted the treasure all to themselves.
Well,
No.
Here's what I
the only thing that I could think of that would bite a man like this is a dog.
Here's what I propose.
Raph points to himself.
We don't do shit.
It is
Well, I
far,
say,
so...
Well, there is one thing that we could do, since this is a little bit out of our way.
Or
Let's go ahead and finish our quest that we got going on here, and let the guys know back at the auger exactly what's going on over here. Maybe there might be augers in that area.
Or I could call my father, and since he is a Democratic council member, he can have someone look into this.
Oh, that's a good idea in all cases. We'll leave it to you on that end.
All right. So, are we done? Can we continue our journey? It's going to be nightfall soon, and we're pretty close to our destination.
Yeah, I think we need to get a little move along.
All right, you guys move along and as of about now, it's a little bit after like 4 o'clock. The sun's not setting yet. That's you since it's springtime right now. It's not setting until like around like 7. So you guys still got some daylight, but during that 3 hours, I want. Okay, we're gonna go in alphabetical order. Gruugal, roll me a d12.
oh, the worst dice of the game.
Oh, okay. I guess it's time to fight.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see what this 3 is. No, it's a good thing.
What?
I was about to say, Alexa, play Final Fantasy VII fight music.
No. What you
this
need
is a
to do
good
is one
thing.
step further. Alexa, roll initiative.
No.
All right, so. Oh my God. Okay. Whew. All right. So, as you guys are walking, you guys come upon a covered wagon and a little camp. And at this little camp around the campfire, you see 3 tobacco. And on the covered wagon, you see the 3 furs caravan. And one of them looks up like, "Oh, hello. My name is Emilio."
Hi. My name is Gruugal. Who the hell are you?
Nice to meet you, Gruugal. Now, these are my brothers Raul and Miguel. Raul counts. Miguel knows how to read and write, and I know how to talk to him. That's why I do the selling. You happened upon our camp. The sun is not down, so we are not close to shop yet. Raul! And you just see Raul run to the back of the wagon, pull out some things, like just basically sets up shop in like a very super fast fashion. Just everything's set up before your eyes.
Gruugal is amazed at how fast this fucking tabaxi is going, and he's like, "Whoa!"
Hello, the name is.
I'm getting
Hello, my
Khajiit to
name
write out.
is Raul. Hello, my name is Raul. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I am Gruugal.
And he just kind of like shuffles away back to his spot at the campfire. Hello, I am Miguel. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I am Gruugal.
What are your compatriots? I am Gorgosh, the Destroyer McCormick. Oh.
Okay. Cinders, you are echoing.
What?
Yeah, you're echoing.
Came out of nowhere.
Please stand by.
Please stand by as Cinders has finally woken the fuck up.
At 5 o'clock PST.
So, Emilio is like, so, what would you like to buy?
Gruugal is gonna cross his arms and he's gonna rub his chin, interested. Gives a little smirk. That depends. What do you have?
Oh, a lot.
I like
Now,
to see things a lot.
Take a gander at the stock. You'll see health potion. You'll see perfume, colognes for the men.
Oh,
All women, depending on if you're the butcher. We also have stamina potions that make you last long. I don't know. You guys are like a pretty tough group. We also have necklaces, bracelets, swords, shields, a lot. We have just about everything.
Gruugal is nodding. The more he's hearing about this. I approve. Your inventory interests me.
That was a very smart sentence for Gruugal. You know what that means.
It's time for a brain aneurysm. That's what it's time for.
Roll me a 2d6, my friend.
Damn you, Rogar!
Is that wrong?
I hate you.
You hate that, right?
Yeah, you take 8 psychic damage. That was a very
That's too smart.
Too smart.
that was a too smart sentence.
Gruugal, as he's absorbing this, his nose starts bleeding.
Oh, my friend. I also have handkerchiefs to stop that nose bleeding. What's going on?
That word hurt my brain. Is it just? Can I please have a handkerchief? Oh shit.
You know what? You can have this one on the house. I don't want a bloody.
Thank you.
So, Wolfman, Dragon Man, Half Dragon Man, Human, and Half-Orc. So what would you like from the Three Furs Caravan?
I roll investigation to look around their knickknacks to see what they have.
Yeah, look around their knickknacks and paddywhacks. Go ahead.
That's a 10.
That is a flat 10 if I've ever seen one, jeez. Yeah, you're able to find like minor healing potions, the stamina potions they were talking about. Able to find a few necklaces, like silver, gold, and some copper. Some golden bangles, some moonstone earrings. You're even able to find a really nice scarf. You don't know what the material is, but it's a nice looking scarf. It's off too. And you also see some animals in cages and stuff like that. But they look very well taken care of. They're not being abused.
What animals do they have?
You asked the question.
You asked the question.
I asked the question because I wish to find out with another investigation.
What you... Okay, oh, shit. Alright. Yeah, you don't know... Look, you haven't seen these animals before. Like, you recognize the dog, but you don't know the other two animals. They look kind of weird. Cinders, you are able to find the same thing that Balazar does. Plus a little bit more because you investigated a bit more. You are able to find you find some really cool looking weapons. You find yourself a great sword, a long sword, a hand axe, and some dart. And you're also able to find a tower shield.
Just window shopping. I can't buy anything.
The tower shield.
And you also hear your mimic bag going.
I smell him. A dragon scale. Me once.
You talked about this? No.
Does only Balazar hear that? I'm guessing.
Only Nathan hears it because the mimic is only whispering to him. but you see like his bag moving though. It's kind of weird. You just think it's the wind. You guys just think it's the wind.
What's making him go crazy about dragon scales?
Come on. Smells.
Hello?
I smells them.
Emilio's like, what do you need? I see you looking. What do you want?
Just looking. I can't really afford anything at this moment.
How much do you have? Maybe we can work it out the deal.
3 fucking gold.
Yeah,
Would you like it?
Yeah, he's up.
And you just Emilio's eyes just kind of widen. You want a nice necklace? That's all I can really offer.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay,
No.
touchy. All right, chill. Wolfman, what do you want?
He's looking at the weapons, and he'll look at the animals too.
Roll me investigation and see what these animals are.
Could I roll a nature instead?
Yes, you can. If you want.
Oh,
Goddamn.
okay, sure.
All right.
Twin 20s.
Okay, well, fuck me then. You see a dog. You see a dog. You see a very red-colored fox. Like, you've never seen a fox this red before. And you see a turtle.
Turtle.
Wow.
But not just any turtle. The famous winged turtle.
Oh, it's a winged turtle. Nice.
You don't get your JoJo looking at.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry. That doesn't sound like a JoJo thing. Welcome to my world.
Rogar, you alright though?
Yeah, I'm just like, that's a big E on the money and the Welcome to my world. I know. Oh, well, I guess I'll go fuck myself. I'm revealing the secret.
Meanwhile.
Anywho, I guess in the lines of things,
Well, we're still on Wrath.
No, I'm just
So-
thinking of what I want to do when it's my turn again.
All right. So,
Yeah.
what would you like, Wolfman?
Yeah, he'll turn his attention back to the weapons. Anything better than his 1d6 short sword? Do they have a,
They have a long sword, and a great sword, and some darts, and a hand axe.
aka nothing too great, just basic
Well,
stuff.
the long sword does a 1d8.
Like literally everything here is stronger than your one.
I wouldn't say that.
Petrol has a long sword. Why do you think I chose that over a short sword?
Anything in particular?
No. The weapons are
Okay.
pretty basic.
Emilio looks a little bit
You're
wounded
a
at that.
basic bitch. Damn.
Wow. Excuse me, Raph.
You, Raph, you just hear from inside your head, come on, you can't just do that to somebody, please. You have to apologize. That's your dragon spirit Broma talking to you.
Yeah, I know. He just doesn't know what he did wrong.
You basically just called him a basic bitch. You have to apologize.
Sorry?
I can't believe you, Raph. Going so far as to insult their amazing stock.
I can't even count or read and write, but I can talk. I'm really good at selling, and people like my wares.
Hey,
And like,
I like-
and Miguel, and Miguel comes up to Emilio. Brother, you have to come on. It's okay. Hey, you're a good salesman. Remember that. You're a good salesman. I'm a good reader and writer. Raul's a good counter. Remember, it's all good. Right. We're all good.
It's good.
Right.
Look,
And-
let me show you just how great your guys' shit is. I want to buy stuff. It all looks great.
I like you so much. Miguel, give him a business card. Right? And he gives you this business card, the Three Furs Caravan, ran by the three Tabaxi brothers, Emilio, Miguel, and Raul.
Hell yeah. I'll keep this with me.
You have the Three Furs Caravan business card.
Quick question:
So-
Does everything here like have a price tag, as it were, like a tag on it with the number amount of gold it costs?
No. You can gather that this caravan likes to haggle.
Okay.
Gruugal's gonna
So-
come tower.
I'm still trying to figure out what's making my goddamn mimic buddy going crazy.
Dragon scales.
Yes, I understand the dragon scales, but where are the dragon scales?
If you should ask the people of the caravan. What
Are
the
they
heck?
Are they tabaxi?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then why would it be going crazy over dragon scales over tabaxi?
Maybe it's because they have some dragon scales or dragon related something, or maybe you should probably ask so you can figure it out.
Worst case scenario, it smells Rogar and it's hungry.
Oh no, that shit got squashed whenever he first
does-
found Bagaro. Whenever Nathan first found Bagaro, Nathan quickly squashed that shit like, don't eat Rogar.
On more lines of the fact that he might be craving dragon scales and Rogar might be close.
He's smelling them right now, and he
Yeah,
Yeah,
we don't know
Nathan-
that. You know that, but you know what's actually going on, but I'm just like speculating.
Nathan, all you gotta do is ask.
just ask them, please.
Do you have anything with dragon scales?
Oh. Okay, look. We're kind of working armor with that. You know, we got everything in, the caravan wagon. We're kind of working on that before we sailing it. Because, Raul over there, and you just see like this big buff tabaxi. Hello. I also am really good at blacksmith too.
A scale of one on the scale
I
of
love
one, a scale of 1 to Bara.
Bora.
Oh,
Gruugal flexes.
well, I guess we're dealing with Fluffy.
Gruugal flexes. You're my man!
The Bacaro juice.
Roger just goes like,
you know what?
context.
Raul, you know what, Raul? Look, you don't understand this. You ain't a strong boy like them. You ain't got that musculature. Listen, Raul flexes back. He understands where you're coming from, Gruugal.
I'm liking these guys more and more. And I haven't even
You-
bought a single thing yet. My pockets
Yes,
are feeling a little heavy.
Well, what about the human? What would you like? Human. What would you like?
Sam,
Sam.
I had technical difficulties again. Hold on. All of a sudden, everybody on my end was like quiet, so I had to jump out and jump back in.
That's because we were
Oh,
quiet.
gotcha. Yeah, we were waiting for you.
Sam is going to look at all this and grab the map and throw it all over the place. Apparently, he's going to look at this and go, gonna roll me an insight on that one.
You're gonna roll insight on the Tabaxi brothers?
Well, they seem fine to me.
Legitimate Larry.
Yeah, this is
He
legitimate.
saunters up to him with
Hey. That's not legitimate. Larry's later down the road, and he goes by a different name.
Oh my god!
well, we know we're about to get swindled.
Sam saunters up to the Tabaxi. He shows them the rusty rifle. Now,
Raul,
do you guys know how to fix one of these things? Because I'd sure hate to get all the way to town and
yeah.
not have a good working weapon.
And you see this 7-foot, dark-colored, like dark-furred, fluffy, muscular Tabaxi come up. Yeah, Raul is he's a tall guy, and fluffy too. No, let me. And he's looking at like the gun barrel and the wooden stock. I could actually fixed up in a few minutes if you're willing to spend the night. If that's all right with you. Yes, that's the.
Sam looks back at the group and kind of looks at how much time they already spent on the road already.
You guys spent about like it's 6 o'clock now. You guys were on the road for 2 hours and you guys just ran into this caravan camp.
Well, I ain't willing to spend the whole entire night. But if you got a new one, I'd probably purchase that instead of you fixing it. That might be quick.
Yes, I'll see what I can do with. I will go see if one is. All right. While Raul does that, anyone else wanting to buy anything?
What's this
Besides-
tower shield cost?
Of course you would say something like that. Mr. McFortress.
My body's a fortress.
That tower
Oh,
shield you're
You
about
want
to
the
do.
tower sheet? Well, a cool thing about tower sheet. Let me guess. It's made out of Waika. How did you know? I am Gorgosh. I know many things. Yes.
This guy's.
Anyone want to do a little history check on what Waika Works is?
Yeah, why not?
Let's see how smart I am.
Is it a blacksmith thing?
Yes, it is. You would know.
Oh hell
With
yeah!
your 0 in history.
Gruugal's a blacksmith.
Remember nothing.
Gruugal's literally a blacksmith.
Well, you don't know.
Alright.
You're probably not the only one with the intel. You're gonna have to find out. See.
Yeah, roll the history.
He just said I know.
Somehow the guy who got isekai'd somehow figured it out.
Brain blast!
You
And the guy who's supposed to know about this knows.
Sure,
jack
the
shit.
DM just said I know.
you should know, but you didn't practice blacksmithing all the time. You studied
Whatever.
You were running an empire, all right? Just don't worry about it. Some information got lost along the way. Your memory's a little bit fuzzy right now because you're just amazed by these three Tabaxi brothers. That's the reason why you're too distracted
Gruugal
to
ain't
remember.
gay, but
And
this is
Nathan,
the vibe I'm getting right now.
Nathan, since you've been studying this world, Wickerwort is this really weird type of rock that has a corrosive property that's usually found in the country of Rosnos, which is run by the Yanti plutocratic government. And Wickerworts, or sometimes pronounced Wickerverts, depending on where you are, is used to create armor with acid resistance or weapons that can do acid damage. Why are you shooting? And so I started blasting.
I didn't mean to shoot. I didn't mean to shoot. That was a misclick.
Oh my god.
Raul is now dead. Wait a no, I'm joking.
No.
Everything's fine. Nathan, you know what this is. This is a rock with corrosive properties made to you for armor, acid resistance, weapons, acid damage.
Should I do with this information? Nathan's going to lean towards Rogar. That rock does acid stuffs.
Rogar, who was staring at this very red fox intently, like, how much this little fella's gonna cost. Here's what you're saying, and gestures Gruugal to come over to him real quick.
What?
Pulls you over by the ear and just whispers what that thing can do.
What?
That tower shield can resist acid damage. Make you a little bit more fortress, but I'm pretty sure that thing's gonna probably cost in the hundreds. You got anything magical in exchange? You might want to give it up.
Gruugal thinks to his axe, but he's like, nah. And he's like, I got this.
Alright, just want to let you know, and for the record, you got that tower shield, you would literally be a fortress because I'm pretty sure you would be able to block any breath weapon.
I know. Why do you think I want to buy it? I know all tower shields work. Fucking make shit. He's just like walking.
I know it's just more the lines of he's thinking like your size compared to the tower shield.
Compared to the tower.
It's like you don't get AC. You literally just get full cover.
Like honestly, because Gruugal is a 5-foot goblin, which is
Yeah, he's,
unusual for a goblin. But the thing is, a tower shield, they're pretty damn big. Like they are.
Oh
Exactly
yeah,
your
I
height.
seen artwork of those things. Those things are usually around like up to a chest height of a person that's 6 foot.
Yeah, so usually like around 5 feet, my dude. Like you are looking at a tower that is the size. You are looking at a tower shield that is the size of you.
Our meat fortress.
Oh,
I guess you could say these guys. I guess you could say they're going to become a team fortress.
I'm sorry. No. Here's what I imagine. Here's what I imagine happening. I just imagine the tower just glowing while Gruugal is like Dio walking towards it.
okay, so Gruugal is gonna like stand in front of. He's gonna stand in front of. Let's see. I think Emilio's in the back, so it's just Miguel and Raul, right?
Yeah, Emilio's sitting by the campfire. Raul's the one who's in the.
Raul's
He's
in the
looking.
back.
He's looking for that wooden stalk.
All right.
Right.
And he's gonna look to Miguel, and Gruugal's gonna be like, with the hand on his chin and one on his hip. He's gonna be like this. All right. This is how it's gonna go down. I have 141 gold in my pocket, 5 platinum, and 2 gem pieces. Hackle with me on this tower shield.
My starting price was going to be 400 gold, but since you mentioned platinum, 1 platinum.
Sir, Gruugal
That's what
grabs
we
his
call a power play.
Gruugal grabs his hand, and he puts down 2 platinum pieces.
This feels
Miguel,
like
and
wrong
Miguel is the
button.
city, like you guys, because Miguel actually has like those foldable tables and then foldable chair. Like he's actually sitting at one, and you're sitting on the other side of the table on this chair, and he slowly slides his hand to the 2 platinum and yanks it back really quick. You have a seat.
I just about I headcanon him Homer Simpsoning into a local bush.
Yes, you can. I was thinking more of the cat meme where the cat is like reaching from the.
Oh no
blanket.
I get what you're saying. It's just like after he does that, he just like doesn't even move. Like he poses right into the bushes, Homer Simpson style.
So yeah, so that's what happens. You now have a tower shield of acid.
Nice.
It's gonna be a cooler name in the future. That's actually no. That's here's what we're gonna call it.
I was just gonna call it the corroded shield.
That's what I was gonna call it.
When your player and your team are on the same wavelength.
Me and him have always been like that. So you now have a tower shield, and since it is a tower shield, and because of your size, it gives you full cover and plus 2 AC.
Good lord.
Oh,
But it was originally supposed to give a plus 3 AC to someone like Rogar or like Sam or something like that, but because you are the size that you are, I decided to just take off 1 AC point and just give you full cover.
that's a good trade-off.
That's beautiful.
I'll
That
take
is
that.
beautiful.
Look, your boy don't need that much AC. He got 18. He good.
Gruugal, you're never going to get shot ever again.
As
Oh,
Gruugal,
shot in the front. In the back, however, that's
as
it.
Gruugal,
Actually, no. If he wears the shield on the back, he ain't gonna. No one's gonna catch him from behind.
he literally has the shield on his back because how else is he gonna carry it?
Fair. All right,
So
so
So Raul is happy. He's like biting the platinum coins. Just
Don't worry, all my money is authentic. I don't
actually not. Actually, it wouldn't be. It would actually be a bill. You just handed him a bill. So he's like doing the counterfeit check that people do on dollar
Called
bills.
into the light.
So I'm echoing off of.
don't worry about it.
Yeah, so
Going.
I'm just looking at the platinum piece. Looking at the platinum bill. Alright, this is video. 2 platinum bills. Thank you, my friend. That's $2,000 fucking thing.
And
you
of
see-
course, I have gold on me because I like you guys a lot. You have extra stock. I still have a little bit of money on me. How about some potions for me and the guys here?
Alright. Raul! I need you. And you just see Raul just appear. Yes, what do you need, my brother? I need you to count how many potions we have. And he just points out his finger, just counts really fast. Like you just see his hand move at blinding speeds. We have exactly. Alright, we have 8 minor potions of healing.
Those stamina potions sounded pretty cool. How about some of those too?
Oh, Raul! And he just Raul counts again. We have exactly 6.
Goes to smirking away. Hey, guys, you think you wanna, I don't know, maybe slide us all of them?
All of them.
All of them. I want to take them all.
And you just see,
And Gruugal's just like Gruugal's like in the chair, his arms just behind the rest, and he's just like tapping a finger on the table.
And you just see like Miguel just lean over, his elbow on the table.
Oh my god, Sam.
Alright. How about we make this interesting? If you really want all of them, how about we play a little... Stop shooting! No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Now, if you really want to do this, how about we do if you want all of them, instead of paying for them, how about we play a little game?
I'm a gambling man. Name your game.
Emilio! And you just see Emilio just come up with blinding speed, liquor bottle with a cup, puts the cup down, pours the liquor in it, and he's like, now, Gruugal, do you know about surface?
Repeat that again? What do you say?
Now, Gruugal, do you know about surf pension?
Yeah, I do. You're supposed to not be the guy who makes the liquid tip over.
Right.
Oh man, this game's a fucking classic. I'm into this shit.
Alright. So, we get copper pieces. Emilio comes up with some copper pieces, throws them on the ground, goes back to his camping spot. Now, he picks it up. Is kind of like twirling it in his like fingers, like between his knuckles and stuff like that. Just
doing the real tricks.
Yeah. Now, and he kind of like flicks it, goes up, goes into his other hand, flicks it again, goes into his other hand. Now look, whoever spills the liquor, I get to keep my potions. You get none of them until we meet again. Actually, I'll be generous. I give you one.
Man, that's definitely a bargain right there.
But if you win, todo.
You know what? Why not? I got nothing to lose.
Also, the loser has to drink all. Just for fun.
Oh shit, now you're trying to just make me lose on purpose.
And I'm
What you want to
perception
do?
on the just a quick smell on may I smell the alcohol to see if it's
Just see. Yeah, you just want to see what type of brand it is and stuff like that?
yeah, see what type of brand it is. That way I know
yeah.
it's how heavy of alcohol it is. That way it's oh, now I'm gonna get too inebriated.
Alright.
It's
You
it,
you don't really know what type of alcohol this is. You don't really drink all that much, so you're not really experienced with different types. You don't really know. Anyone else is free to make a perception check. Doesn't have to be Rogar, like Raph, Sam's, Nathan. If you guys want to do it, go ahead.
Of course, the wolf gets it.
Yeah.
Raph. All right, Raph. Because your father was a drinker.
You mean his brother?
Oh boy. Well, both of them. Both of them. You can tell that you can not just tell what type of alcohol this is, you can tell what brand this. This is Sea Hag bourbon, a bourbon made with sea salt and fish oil.
Oh, that sounds
thing must smell like
disgusting.
shit.
God.
That sounds disgusting.
Tabaxis like it.
Of course they would. They like fish.
Shit, if only I had a cat tongue. But I don't.
Would be forced grooming your hair every single day with that. You do realize that, right?
This is for the potions.
All right.
No. I meant if you had a cat tongue.
Oh,
So
yeah, you're right.
how this game is going to work? Dexterity check. We're going to do 3 dexterity checks each, and the DC for the spillage. I would probably say you have to beat a DC 15 not to spill it.
Fuck!
Uh,
Damn!
Surface tension, my dude.
Oh man, too bad no one has bless. Too bad no one has bless.
Yeah.
No,
You're on
I
your
do
own.
have something else that could cheat, but that would get these guys on the bad side, so I'm not gonna use Unseen Servant. Though it's like unseeable, I would
Okay,
have to use
so
vocal
you're gonna try to
controls
use your
first.
stand. You're gonna try to use your stand then.
No, I'm not. Gruugal can do what the fuck he wants.
All right.
Okay,
so,
sure. Doesn't do one potion.
Since you are the guest, I want
You
you.
want me to vocally say that spell? Like, basically show that I'm cheating on your behalf.
So actually, Gruugal, since you've played this game before, because of your dark past, like this was just a good pastime. Whenever you guys were just scouting out buildings and stuff.
This is my background.
Yeah, I would say you would have proficiency in this type of game. Like, I would actually put in your proficiencies that you actually have bar games as a proficiency.
While this is going on, I'm going to use the fucking bag as a metal detector to figure out where he's getting all excited about.
Told
They
you
just
they're
told you.
commissioning with they're commissioning with like scale shit.
Yeah, they told you.
I
They
couldn't
told you
really
that-
do it.
well-
Basically, Raul was making armor out of dragon scales. That's what was happening.
And I asked like any of the other tabaxi brothers that like have a general knowledge of the prices that are doing this bet. A quick question. Like a couple quick questions. Like don't mind me asking individually, not altogether, like how much would the fox and the scarf cost?
The fox in the scarf. Ooh.
Individually, of
So-
course. Like what would the fox cost
Individually.
by itself? Yeah. What would it cost by
we
itself?
can. Well, I want to sell that thing for 400 because it's got some very.
Hmm.
And then the scarf, just a regular old scarf. I'd probably see like. No, not even 5 gold. I'd probably see like what? Raul, would 50 silver pieces be good? Yes. Yes.
Right.
Yeah, 50 silver.
Let me check my inventory.
How much did he say
I
the
will-
fox was?
Remember, he did say he's willing to work on the price.
How much did
He's
he say
willing to
the
work on the
fox
price.
was?
That's why I'm like looking at my inventory real quick. Not
All
selling
right, Google,
anything.
what
that-
did you say? What did you say,
How much
Google?
did he say? How much did he say that the fox was?
400,
It cut out
400
for me.
gold.
400 gold.
400 GP.
Gruugal smirks and he just hands over another platinum bill.
All right, the fox is yours. It was just super easy. Just you hand him
Jeez,
another
dude.
platinum bill. Another platinum bill. Just
Gruugal's a fucking player, guy.
I will drop a good old fashioned gold piece on these nice gentlemen and tell them to keep the change and grab the scarf.
all right.
That was for them. Oh, never mind.
I'm grabbing the scarf. You're grabbing the fox.
after
No,
this game.
fox is
you
for
can-
you. I don't want it.
Okay.
Yeah, the fox. The fox is so basically.
Fox is for you.
You can do Arcana checks after this game between me.
Yeah,
Gale,
yeah,
and
yeah.
Gruugal
Go.
is concluding. So dexterity check. Let's do this. We have 3 chances, and the DC rises by 1 every time. It's
Are you
DC
serious?
15.
Holy shit!
For the record, yes, I did put in fancy scarf into my sheet.
Okay then.
I believe you. What is that? See?
Oh,
See?
shit!
You drop a copper piece into there. And he's like, it's very nice. I see you have played these games before.
Well, a little experienced. But now it's your turn, good sir.
All right. Like I be the best player. And he just lets go.
Fail.
Nope.
Not
He makes it.
Not today.
+7. Damn, that's one more better than me. That's pretty good.
Grugal's just like, I believe in you, Grugal.
Oh yeah, what is everyone doing right now?
Oh, I'm just cheering him on for like moral support, not because of the box of moral lines. So like, I actually just want to cheer him on because it's just like,
Rap's watching,
this is
not
stupid
exactly
fun, let's
getting
have
the
stupid
game.
fun.
I am taking a multi scale from my body, and telling the bad girl, now, chew on this, don't just swallow it.
Sam, Sam, how
Yes.
are you reacting to this game right now?
Sam is just kind of sitting there with a big smirk on his face because he knows that Grugal's really good at these games. He's just having a damn blast.
All right, the DC is now 16. I'm gonna need another one.
Okay.
I believe in you. I believe in you. I think you got this.
Damn, if only I had spiritual weapon. I had a really good idea I could have used, but I have arcade weapon instead. I guess I will. Alright then, Grugal. Here we go.
Oh my god.
No!
Wait, you got lucky. Remember, you have lucky.
I have one final luck point.
I believe.
I believe.
There it goes. My last luck point, yo. Shit.
Okay. That was Miguel's turn. He's like,
Alright.
I thought you were going
okay.
to spill it. Because how you drop the coin is basically, whenever you drop the coin, a drop like went up into the air, hit the liquid, causing a little ripple, but none of it spilled.
Grugal, after doing that drop, Grugal looks at him and he leans forward a little bit. I'm feeling a little bit daring because I know I will lose this.
Okay, Jotaro.
Are you a risk taker too? As he just gives him a grin.
My name is Miguel. I
know
run
your
the
name.
Three Furs caravan.
I
Of course
know. Show me.
And
Prove. Drop the
No,
coin
no.
the same way I did it.
Oh.
it does not work. And he taps the table. Raul, deal's a deal. Give him all the stamina and the health potion.
Grugal just leans
Right.
back in his chair, but he holds out his hand. Good game though.
I like you, Gruugal. Do not hesitate to contact me anytime.
He holds out the business card between both fingers. I'll pay you an exposure. I already gave you 3,000.
I know. Thank you, my friend. Anyone else want to buy anything? Oh yeah, and Raul also comes back out with a wooden stock. No, if you stay here all night, I can repair it for you and you'll have it in the morning. Would that be alright?
I'd love to, but we're a little bit in a hurry. But I'll take that wooden stock off your hands.
I don't know,
All
Sam.
right.
I mean, we aren't going anywhere anytime soon. Why don't we just set up camp with these guys?
Sam looks at Grugal with like this serious face. I'd like to get this done quicker rather than later.
Sam, the place isn't going to move, and we only have a few more hours of light before we have to stop walking regardless. Just a couple more hours isn't going to change anything.
I'm with Grugal on this one. It's getting pretty late, Sam. If we
you
go
guys
out,
spend an hour here. Like it's now 8 o'clock. The sun is down.
Well, I guess I'll take you up on your offer then, if I don't have no more choice.
Terrific. We're gonna have merriment tonight. I really like you guys. And Gorgosh kind of speaks up. Sam, I would like to talk to you when you have the chance. I've investigated the bodies like you were doing. I found some things.
All right.
That don't sound good.
And Rogar, I want you to make those 2 Arcana checks. One for the scarf, and one for the fuck.
You're
Oh
welcome.
boy. Good question.
Oh yeah, listen. Okay, Gruugal, you get some fucking inspiration for winning that goddamn
Yes.
game of chance. Like,
Yes.
goddamn, like you role played that. You role played that too really well.
Gruugal's a betting man.
Alright, for context, could I cast this to give myself the help action?
What
Yeah,
are you
tonight.
using it for? What are you
To
using
give
it
myself
for?
the help action for these Arcana checks, because I've been rolling shit tonight.
Yeah, yeah, I'll allow it.
Alright. First the scarf,
Okay.
and now the...
That's for the scarf. That's enough to actually.
Shit!
The pretty
Wow!
fun.
I'm actually mad!
Pretty
I'm
fun. Anyone,
Anyone
I'll
can
allow
look at-
anyone else.
Yeah, anyone can look at this thing. I would probably say, Raph, you would probably have disadvantage. So would you, Sam. Sam and Raph, if you guys want to do it, you guys probably have disadvantage.
I'll
Gruugal,
try.
You would not.
Die.
Here, here I go.
Another
Here I go with
world.
Well, the
disadvantage.
thing is,
Such
it's not enough to pass. It's not enough to pass.
Okay. About to
Not enough
say,
to pass.
I know. I know.
Damn,
about as much as
Whoa,
Raph does.
18's not enough to pass?
disadvantage.
Oh,
It's a
I
14.
didn't even see Nathan roll. Yeah, Nathan. From your studying of this land, that's a kitsune. That is a fire kitsune.
just for shits and giggles. Yeah, he doesn't know. He just knows it's a fox.
It's
That
weird
robot.
that you didn't know that because you bought a scarf made out of this. You're like,
God, I whole ass did just
Yeah,
buy a
remember?
scarf to get out of this earlier. Like I gave my
no. In your backstory, remember?
Yeah,
You bought that-
I know. Earlier, I gave it to my brother.
And for the scarf, Rogar, this thing, it works like a grappling hook. If you throw it at like a ledge or something like that, it will instantly wrap around it, or like claw to it if there's not like a bar to wrap around.
God, I don't, dude. I don't know.
For real, like,
So-
can we just stop and
What's the
look at the
isekai guy?
guy who got from another world keeps getting good based in
A
rolls?
1,000 lives and 1,000 minds.
Still a new world.
Yeah, but basically, yeah, that's a fire kitsune that you guys just bought.
Oh, okay. Yay.
Yeah.
Anyone want to do some animal handling to see if because basically this thing is still in its cage. The thing is still in its cage, and it's kind of like all the way scooted back against you guys.
I need to ask the real big question: who has proficiency in animal handling?
You still have unseen
Only
servant.
does. You're
I have
So-
unseen servant. I just need to ask beforehand.
I
Can
don't.
I hold out a gold coin while heading towards this kitsune?
Still animal.
Go
Okay.
ahead, see.
Hey,
See
that's
if it
still
will
animal
work.
handling, and I'm just asking for like meta-wise, like, what's your? Okay, then I guess I'm ignored.
Stop rolling 18s!
Yeah. So what happens is, it looks at the coin, it gets two, and then it directly spits fire into your. It doesn't care for gold.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. Like,
Who has the highest animal handling?
I got a 3.
You have a 3. That's higher than a 2. Plus, you have unseen servant to help you. I think you should do it. Besides, I would love.
I will pull out a ration
Honestly,
and we'll.
No.
Huh?
Nathan would have passed the animal handling check if he didn't approach it with gold.
Okay, so don't approach it with gold.
I'm going to slowly approach it with a small piece of ration, and I'm just going to just let it take its time to come towards me. Here we go. And we'll hit it with advantage. Come on. Come on. Natural 20!
Yes!
There we go.
Yes! Yes!
See, the thing is about this kitsune is that it really the pork that you have Snifty eats it, goes back to the back of the cage and just starts gnawing on it with like his front little paws are on it while it's gnawing on it. And by the looks of it, it only has one tail. Everyone, I want you guys to roll. Well, the ones who passed the Arcana. Well, actually, now that you guys know, roll a history check on it because you guys are need mystical creatures in the Augur Temple.
Here I go rolling history.
Every time we have to make an intelligence-based roll, I just can't help but laugh and look at my abysmal intelligence.
Okay, I'm getting the fucking skill feat at this point because goddamn,
Yeah,
these are.
Yeah, goddamn it.
Even with Unseen Servant, that's a 9.
I don't think
But
any of us
Raph-
really know.
But Raph, Sam, and Nathan, you guys.
I'm tired of Nathan
And-
Classic.
And basically, with this going on, this is a fire kitsune. And on top of that, it's a one tail. So maybe it was just born.
You gotta leave and come back.
You And how,
Yeah, you're breaking up, dude.
Yeah.
Pretty badly.
Rap's more interested in the flying turtle. I don't think he's ever seen a flying turtle.
So, all right. Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is a one-tailed fire kitsune. And Sam, Nathan, and Raph, what you guys studied about these creatures is that they can each grow 9 tails depending on how many years they live or how many battles they go through. And it has to be like a very, very big battle. It can't just be like taking on like a bandit or anything. No, it has to like be in a almost cataclysmic battle to gain another tail because it's showing its bravery. But it can also get it with age, and they get one every 100 years. And with these things is that as they can actually morph into a small child whenever they're a one-tailed kitsune, but as they grow older, their human form also grows older, and they can also have a hybrid form too. And the neat thing about these little guys is that they can also cast spells.
Ooh. Very neat indeed. Just in a very calm demeanor tone, he's pulling out another pork ration slowly once the pile kitsune is done, just to feel like he has more and like, it's okay, not going to hurt you.
Hellboy flashbacks.
And
Just
but the thing is with the guys who pass the history check, you don't know if this one-tailed kitsune knows how to morph into a small child. You guys don't know it because it seems like by the way Miguel talked about it, it's just a very red fox that they found.
After hearing what this thing is, it's gonna keep it to himself because they would probably ask for more, and he doesn't want an innocent little sentient creature like this being situated in. So we're just like, all right, little one, don't have to be scared. You can come out if you want. Just gently holding out another pork ration, like, more than welcome to come out and join us.
It snaps it from your hand and goes right back to the back of the cage. And you hear Miguel like, I just don't want to buy the turtle.
What's the turtle do? What's the turtle do?
It's fly.
It just literally.
Gruugal like gets out of the chair and he looks at the turtle.
The turtle gives you like the what's up nod. Just
Question: is its mouth open when it does that?
yeah.
Oh,
Shit.
I think hungry.
You don't put your finger in them, you can lose them.
How much? Gruugal looks at Miguel and he's like, "This is the realest turtle I've ever seen."
You're really gonna buy a winged turtle?
How much is this turtle?
My God.
He's doing this. For the winged turtle?
Roll initiative.
Not it's a winged turtle, roll initiative, not joking. But the winged turtle, well, because it's not just any winged turtle, actually kind of rare among species. I also dabble a little bit in zoology. Because if I want to sell animals, I gotta have a permit and all this other stuff. You know.
Yeah, zoo, Loki. Yeah, totally right.
That is not what. Okay. He puts a hand on your shoulder.
The way
Zoology.
Zoo. He's narrowing his eyes. Zoo.
Don't hurt yourself now, Gruugal. You remember what happened last time?
I never heard this word before. I don't get it. I don't know what it means. I'm sorry, Sam.
Well,
You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Look, it's fine. But the thing is about this winged turtle, there are many species of turtle, and this thing, if you look at the wing, what do these wings look like to you? And you kind of see like these white feathery wings, like something you see that an Azamar would have, or from what you've read about mythical creatures, what a angel would have.
It's an angel turtle.
Very close, man. Very. No, what they call these are the angel kissed winged turtle.
An angel kissed this thing?
No, it's just.
Burger just goes like, think of it as like a pseudo ass.
Hold on, I gotta roll something. Real quick.
I'm sorry, I'm so stupid.
Not you.
I know.
Oh,
I know what you're rolling. No!
You just see some blood trickle out of Miguel's nose,
I know it.
and he like passes out, and Raul's like, "Oh no, that's not good."
No! Miguel! He just holds him. Miguel, please wake up! What happened to you?
Emilio comes up. No. Oh God, this is terrible. Okay, look, get away. I had the thing. You put some smelling salts, and Miguel's like, oh my God, I don't know what happened there. Okay.
While this is all going down, I'm going to start whispering to the turtle in Celestial. Can you understand me?
Yeah, what the fuck you want?
Guess your mother was that
Please
girl?
tell me this turtle's name is Swagalicious Turtle Master 5000.
He doesn't
Turtle back.
Kill him straight out of the shell now.
No, I don't. Look, I don't kiss my mother with that mouth. That's gross. The name is Sheldon. What you want?
Sheldon?
Of course.
I just wanted
That
to
is
confirm something.
Well, I mean, Sheldon's one of my many names. I got some other good names, mostly from a lot of girl turtles.
I just wanted to confirm if you're an actual celestial touch. Now I
I'm a
don't care.
fucking angel kiss. I'm a fucking angel
I
kiss
walk
winged
away. I
turtle.
don't care.
He's still yelling at you. I am the gods' gift to this goddamn earth. Not earth.
Why do you sound somewhat like Christopher Walken?
As
Don't
far as
worry
I
about it.
know, weird turtle guy, this bag is worth more than you.
Retcon, earth, magic terra. He said magic.
Yep.
Yes. Now the angel kissed winged turtles. They are very interesting creatures. They're also sort of magical and they can
I don't
speak.
care. Hmm?
They can speak celestial. And only celestial.
You are still cutting out.
He said they could speak celestial and only celestial.
Ah. Okay, I see.
So, do you want the turtle or not?
Of course I want the goddamn turtle. I just want him because he looks real. I see it in his eyes. This turtle right here is... This is like...
Fortress.
If I was a turtle, this turtle would be me, and I would be him.
And the turtle kind of gives you the what's up nod again and goes, ah!
he does it with the nod with a grunt. I'm gonna name him Backbone.
And you just see like the turtle just like give like a little slight smile and just nods his head slowly.
Yeah.
Miguel sees this interaction. You know what? I'm going to be nice. Just give me one copper piece. It seems like he really likes it. Originally, it was going to be 10 platinum, but because he likes you.
Gruugal looks at Miguel as like, Miguel, do you think I'm a basic bitch? He tosses him 10.
I'll take that too.
Dude. You heard
I just imagine when the barbarian turned 100 platinum, he just immediately was slowly sipping his water skin and spit took.
Oh no, Gorgosh, he's been watching this. He's like, he looks at you, Google. I have never seen a man of your charisma. Just wow. I am thoroughly amazed.
If the turtle's special is the dog special?
I don't know. You can ask.
He is asking.
Learns it's just a normal fucking dog.
Yeah, thanks for plot burgling.
I am going.
Dog. It could have been a blink dog, dude. I'm doing it on purpose.
No, he's like, no, this is, and I mean this in the most respect. This is just a basic bitch.
None taken.
All right. Look, look, these are the first two magical, like, these are like, I don't know about that fox. I think it's magical, I'm sure. But this winged turtle is like the first magical animal I came across.
I see.
mean, it doesn't matter if the dog is normal or not. Dogs got good noses.
Oh, I
You
know,
and
I'm
the-
just saying, it's a basic bitch.
No.
Raph just pointing at his own nose.
I'm saying to Raph, you and that dog can like combo. If you,
Tactic, baby.
I mean, it would be kind of great if you bought these, because I'm only allowed, with my permit, I'm only allowed to have 3 animals in the caravan to sit.
Technically, we
And-
bought 2.
Yeah, besides it.
And if
Scout.
we ever meet again, and I'm stocked up on more animals, you make us some nice animals.
Hmm.
And
One
I just
goal.
want to let you guys know, I do not take these animals. They willingly come with them. That fox, though,
come
is he's a little bit skittish. He's a little bit of a skittish boy.
Well, since it's a basic dog, 1 gold.
Sure.
Sure. Obviously, it was gonna sell it for much cheaper.
Oh, he was. And Broma's just like, bruh. Oh, honey.
Honey.
Oh, honey, you.
The thing is he's seen Gruugal throw all this platinum at him. He thinks everything here is really expensive for some reason.
You know what? That makes sense.
Oh no! Raph took Gruugal's flexing us the way shit works.
Yes, that's literally the way he took it. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah,
So-
you just made him buy a dog for a gold, my dude. How do you feel?
Oh, damn it! Shut up, Dante.
I mean, technically, Mastiffs are like 8 in D&D. If anything, you guys steal.
Oh, I don't think it's a
Well,
mastiff,
the
but
thing is, it's not. It's more of a. It's a Great Dane.
I know, I'm just saying, like, as an example.
oh, it's a Great
Oh,
Dane.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's a Great Dane.
Oh, that's awesome.
State dog of Pennsylvania.
Wow.
But,
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, yeah, basically.
By the way, is it really a bitch or is it a male?
Oh no, it's a bitch.
Awesome.
Strong girl.
What color?
Yep.
What color, Great Dane?
What color?
Yeah.
She's like this. She's like a grayish color with like some black spots on it. She's not Scooby-Doo colored. In case you guys didn't know, Scooby-Doo is a Great Dane.
Oh.
I knew that.
Didn't know that. What the shit?
Wait, you didn't?
No.
Why do you
But
think
then
he's so big?
But then again, because it's a cartoon.
It canonically
I mean-
explained, like, a new... I think they canonically stated in, like, comics over and over again that he is a Great Dane.
Never read the comics. Sorry.
Oh.
So yeah, basically, you guys got yourself ganged out with some pets. You guys, because the only one that I do have a stat sheet for is the Fire Kitsune. So
Considering
You guys
how
really
big
wanna-
Great Danes are, they're about the same size as a Mastiff. I could probably just use Mastiff stats.
yeah, because like I didn't. Oh, also, if you guys, this is a homebrew rule. If you guys want to use these animals in battles for them to attack, it's a free action because you're just commanding them to do it.
Free action. Cool.
Okay.
I'll just have backbone on my head when he's not flying.
And backbone is kind of like doing like some drum beats on your head right now.
Hell yeah. Gruugal's just like I have a turtle on my head.
as
Is
a
there-
kitty with it.
Is there any way where we could take a bio break real quick?
Yes, we can do this one right now. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's take
everyone,
that
everyone
10
take a bio
minutes.
break.
Yeah.
And oh, Sam, you're also up after this. Gorgosh still needs to talk to you, and then after that, everyone's going night night.
That sounds good.
I actually have something planned before I go to sleep. I'm just gonna wait until everyone falls asleep before I do it.
All right.
Yeah. Guys, I did not mean to like. First of all, it was up to that roll. Okay, I did not mean to like do so much shit.
Okay, my dude. Yeah.
But
But bless
In my
your
defense-
charisma, my dude.
What? Okay, Joseph Joestar.
okay.
No, Grugo's fucking Jotaro. All right.
Alright, I would like to state thank you all again for watching this. We're in the middle of bio break. Jesus fucking Christ. This has been... Honestly, I was prepared for fighting because of that low roll, but apparently not.
Well,
No,
because
I have an encounter chart. I have an encounter chart where I planned the first encounter chart. And depending on what you guys did, like you guys already met Gorgosh, so I've taken that off the chart and replaced it with something else. So
That's a really interesting way to do it. Cool.
but no, I was so glad you got a 3, my dude.
Of course, Gruugal rolls that of all people.
I
Of
was
course,
so
he
glad.
rolled the caravan.
I was so glad for the caravan because I was like, yes, I can finally bring these characters back.
Yo, okay, I need you to work with me right now. Gruugal, I forgot Gruugal already had 11 minor healing.
Yeah, my dude.
God.
Dude, you bought all those from your sister. How could you forget that?
Do the game every week between all the other games. I forgot I did that.
Yeah, my dude. You got so much right now. How about splitting it with the party? Like, damn.
Why do you think I bought literally every potion they had so I can split them?
You have 8 stamina potions and 12 minor healing potions.
On top
By
of
the way,
the 11 you're
I am naming that tonight, and its name is Ramprin. It's Crimson and Draconic.
Okay,
Alright.
okay. So that was a total of 12. So 11.
Yeah,
Plus
and
12.
if you go on Homebrew Monsters on Info of Zarnand, you will see the fire. You will see the one-tail fire Kitsune. Stat block that I have for it.
Let's see.
Brute monsters.
But it's not completely under your ownership yet. It's slowly
I know, that's-
getting there.
Oh, God damn it! It's a fucking PDF. I can't open it as a PDF.
Oh, what?
I told you this like a million times. I can't open up PDFs for some reason on my computer because it requires me to open a file in an app.
That is stupid
Yeah, that is.
beyond belief. But yeah,
I'll open it and send you the information.
yeah, but Gruugal, you got that inspiration point from that goddamn game. 'Cause-
Yeah. That's where Gruugal's true power shines, guys.
Okay, I
Money.
want to go real quick. When you said that box was really, really red, I was just like, that's suspicious.
Wait,
Look at that.
oh, what,
You
the
got
red
yourself-
fox? The red fox? Yeah.
It's just like,
Just imagine this whole scenario from these three tabaxis' perspective. They just met a bunch of strangers in the fucking woods, and one of them just gave them 3,000 platinum.
Yeah, my dude. You need to stop spending money like you got it. Like you got a money tree.
Gruugal doesn't spend money in the way you think he does. He only did that just to flex on these people because of the move that he made it so that these three will rely on him and give him infinite discounts.
Wow, okay.
And that game was just icing on the cake. Now these three will always respect him.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of, hold up the quartz. Would they be willing to buy the quartz?
You guys didn't offer that.
We didn't know that. No.
Yeah.
I mean, Gruugal did say it, but you know the whole Miguel came in with that fucking was that Emilio? That was Miguel. Miguel came in with the fucking bet, so that was never on the table. So we still don't have our court.
Yeah.
And I gotta split up these 23 minor healing potions for everybody.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Split between 20. Divide by 5. That's
Okay, so Sam. Okay, so
I think that's
Gruugal-
4 each.
So everybody would have 5, and Gruugal would have an extra 3, which he would just keep on himself
Okay, so 5 minor healing potions.
for everybody. Yeah.
I was Kung Fu Fight.
Wait a minute. There's Gruugal, Sam, Rogar, Raph. No, I forgot Nathan's with us. We all don't get 5. So
Okay, you forgot about Nathan. So it's 4. 4 each.
Yeah, it does have to be 4 each.
We get 4
Minor healing potions.
Minor.
Would put me up to 6.
Gruugal has an extra 3, so 4, 5, 6, 7. That gives him at least about 7 minor healing potions. He has 8 stamina potions, but these won't come into play until we start using stamina points in the system.
Yep, which is what the I'm glad you knew what the stamina potions were for.
Oh yeah, that's also a good explanation. All right, going here on out. Gonna give a little context because of what you guys heard. Ray created a game based off Dragon's Dogma, and they don't use spell slots. That game, they use stamina for everything, including magic. We're gonna switch to the system that involves like stamina, and how it works is you spend a certain amount of stamina for a spell, just like a normal spell slot. Only we can,
I
have
feel like
the
an
ability
actual
to cast
damn magic caster.
basically.
Think of it as like a mana pool, quote unquote.
If you ever played like any RPG that involves like mana pool systems, that's basically what we're gonna be going from next session on session 3. Session
Yep.
3.
Yep.
Yeah.
Session 3. Yeah. For those of you posted the
So-
VOD and in the stream, that's what we're going to be going from here on out. So if you're wondering, like, hey, you casted 4 first level shields, you shielded again. You're not supposed to do that. Yeah, technically we aren't, but we're cheating on those rules because no one here likes the spell slot system anymore.
It's all about them stamina points.
Pretty much. So, is everyone back? Is everyone?
Yep.
I think so.
So we're gonna start. So before everyone starts to fall asleep, you see Raul put down a little crystal, and from that crystal sprays forth a bubble around the caravan and everybody around. And he looks at you. Now this is a protection crystal. It make sure nothing comes in, nothing dangerous at least, and stuff like that.
Mm.
And
That
no, we
is-
do not sell these.
That is cool.
You actually read Raph's mind.
Honestly, this would be even out of Gruugal's price range.
Yeah.
And Raul goes up to Sam. May I please take your gun? Your rifle, so I may fix it.
Well, I thank you kindly. What do I owe you?
Nothing. You seem like a good man.
Sam reaches in his pocket and flicks him a gold coin.
Thank
You
you.
did work. You did work. You deserve pay. It ain't much, but trying to pinch my pennies, as they say in the West.
That's fine. And he goes to the back of the caravan. And Gorgosh comes up to you. So, we may need to talk. Probably outside. Protection crystal just for a bit.
All right, let's go ahead and go on now.
You guys walk to a tree, not probably like within 20 feet of the camp. You guys can still see the campfire and everything, but strangely, you see everyone like talking and stuff like that. You can't hear a thing. You can see everything, but you can't hear nothing. And you could probably assume that no one else can hear you. No, Sam. I did some investigations of my own. It was bandit. And I think they had a symbol that you would find familiar. And he shows you the West Cattle and Dairy Farm sigil.
Sam just grits his teeth. Damn Luther. I bet he's behind all this.
Most likely.
So he's hiring a whole bunch of ne'er-do-well running around, ruining my family name. What? What
No,
does
I
he get
don't.
out of it?
No, I don't know. Maybe punishing you, your mother, anyone else who didn't take his side, and maybe he's stealing the crystals to try to. Because I've heard he's been not doing so well lately, so I'm thinking maybe he's
Yeah,
stealing the
you
crystals
already
to.
told me. You already told me all that. A lot of people been telling me that.
Like I'm saying, they're
Listen,
probably doing it to get more money.
you know what would actually get them more money? Actually focusing on business instead of fooling around with, I don't know, these criminals. Messing with stuff that ain't even cattle ranching or farming or none of that stuff. What is he even doing in those damn mines? What is he even doing running around with these punks? I could spit nails.
And Gorgosh has a very just sullen expression, almost teary-eyed. I don't know what to tell you.
I know what to tell you, and you may not like it, but when I get back in, I'm gonna saddle up, and I'm gonna go back to, and I'm gonna set things straight.
Sam, don't do this. This
I
is gonna
gotta
be.
do. I gotta do what I gotta do. I
But
am
this.
sick and tired of my family name being dragged through the dirt. I am sick and tired. My mom sending me letters saying that she is worried about me. She needs me. Every waking moment that I'm away from her is more opportunity for him to do something. And I don't even want to think about what he's doing to her, let alone what he's doing to that ranch.
Right. But revenge may not end well for you. It could end in your death.
I've been told by my teacher, if I follow this path, a vow break. I made my peace. I turned into a vow breaker. Be it. I die. I'm gonna die from the family.
Look,
They mean the world to me. They mean more anything.
I understand that. I truly do. But what happens if he harms your mother?
I already don't need any more. I don't even need any more excuses to kill him. If I found out that he lays a finger on him, I'd do a lot more than just kill him.
Shoot off his feet. Shoot off his hands. For example.
Look. This is a very dark path. I've been on this path before. It doesn't lead anywhere nice. I don't want you to feel terrible for what you're about to do. But if you're going to be doing this, I'm not going to let you do it alone.
I have no intention of doing that. I ain't no Lone Ranger riding off the sunset with my trusty pistol. I was them cartoons. I already had my friend.
Yeah. You mean radio?
Radio show, yeah. That's one of them radio show. Now, I already have some of my friends here that'll back me up. But when it comes down to it, it's just me and Luther. That's what it's gonna be. Me and him. If he brings his buddies, I bring my buddy.
All right. I respect that.
If you want to come along, you're more than welcome. I seen you in battle. It's almost like it's almost like you flip a little switch or something.
It's not really much of a flip of the switch. I just know what I need to do in that moment, and I go through with it. I hold fast to my convictions and what I believe in.
Well, go
If it's for-
Josh. You've been one heck of a help. To be honest, I almost wish that you were my teacher instead of that dang old rusty bucket of bolt.
Meanwhile,
swords
in the
are all
other
that bad.
temple,
So I started blasting them. Look, I'm going to help you because I've been down this revenge path. So I figured out I would be a barbarian. But after all that was said and done, I started to use my anger to help instead of to harm. So if you're going down this road, I have no choice but to help you out. I've seen what he's been doing to that ranch. It's not good. So after we're
Sam-
done with this,
Sam has a slight tear in his eye.
after we're done with this, we'll go get your mother back. Go get your ranch back.
The thing is, I do live. There's gonna be hell to
Well, if he's hiring highwaymen, he's probably gonna have some people guarding that ranch. So after your guys' quest is all said and done, we'll head out. And if it's just me and you, that's fine. But I'm not gonna let you do this alone, Sam West. Even though we've only met 3 days ago, I like you. I consider you a friend.
Well, it doesn't take much for me to consider people. As long as you're friendly and you don't treat anybody like shit. Pretty friendly to me.
Alright, we should probably head back to the group and get some rest.
Sounds like a good idea. I've been hankering for some pork and beans for a while, actually.
And he puts a hand on your shoulder as you guys are walking back. I think I have that. And you guys walk back, he cooks up some pork and beans for you. And Rogar, what would you like to do when everyone's sleeping?
Rogar will go around as the fire slowly dims out. He is staying a little bit longer, trying to build a connection throughout this entire conversation and beyond with Raprin to at least get trust enough for it to basically understand he's not going to hurt this little child. When he sees everyone asleep, sees this as a child, that it brings back memories, and he begins to just unhook everything, including his long sword, putting his head to the hilt of it, and begins to sing a song that he holds close to his heart. he was sung to as a child. He sings Dice's lullaby. He was sung to as a kid.
So, as you fall asleep, Raphael, you are in this room again with Raphael with a table and just this white room. What has been troubling Roga? Is everything all right?
Roger just goes like, I just looking at the direction of the kid sitting like, just a little child. Just want to make sure it stay loose and grows up. Is all. I just don't want to trust people. Plus, think of itself as a pet. No, it's far too sentient for that. Just want to
Very noble. Just keep trying. It may grow to like you. That's all you can do.
playing like you do.
And the dream suddenly ends. And it's morning time. Raoul moves the crystal. They pack up. They say their goodbyes to you guys. And Miguel especially says, I hope to meet you again, Gruugal.
We'll definitely meet again. The three of you
I
are
hope
pretty
so.
The three of you are pretty kick-ass.
Just imagine
No,
it's the you son of a bitch Fast and Furious meme now.
Oh, pretty much. They just do that. They just do that handshake. Just
You
hope to see you again. And stay alive out there, all right? I'm not gonna deny you. You're one of my favorite customers.
Well, shit, I'll stay alive to work to be your best customer.
I like it a lot already. And they walk off well, not they walk off, but they ride away in their little covered wagon that says the Three Furs Caravan. You guys finally walk up to your destination. It's like this little safe house, this little rinky-dink shack that no one would really mess with. Do you guys choose to enter?
I'll knock on the door.
You hear nothing.
My shit back to normal since we had that rest.
That's concerning. Hello? We're at the Augers. We're here for the Celestial.
There's nothing.
Maybe we gotta break in.
With my dog ears, could I perceive if anyone's inside?
Go ahead. Use your nose. Use your nose too.
My nose too. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my nose apparently is worse than my ears.
The thing is, it's like your dog. What's your dog's name?
Sally.
Yeah, Sally. You're just distracted by Sally's scent right now. It's more like it's like an instinctual thing that's going on right now.
Okay, I will not question that more than necessary.
It's more like whenever a mother is getting used to her children, sort of deal. with scents and stuff like that. That's basically what's happening right now. You're just trying to get used to Sally's scent, and she's trying to get used to yours.
Okay.
Does this shack have any windows?
No windows.
I hate it when you're right, Gruugal. Alright,
I love
everyone.
it too.
Alright, just look to our half-orc. And just
you
say,
want me to do the honors?
yeah, you'll probably have enough momentum and force to basically kick it down with these.
Alright. Well, I can try my best. Gorgosh is gonna try to kick down a door. Because this is what you guys want.
Let's word the lines up. They're not responding. That's concerning. That is very concerning.
I don't know if Roll20 rolled. Yeah, he kicks the fucking shit down.
Wow.
And since he's blocking the way, he's like, guys, you're gonna want to see this.
I peer my head
What?
over
What's
him.
up? What's going on?
And you guys walk inside. You guys walk inside and see Uh-oh. You guys are not supposed to see those characters. Fucking damn it, Roll20.
Whole ass. Gonna just like, I see you.
Just pretend you don't see these guys, alright?
Okay.
Dedu's fault.
Oh yeah, that's what happened. I was testing out the tokens. That's what happened.
So where are we beginning?
Smart move.
Yeah, those I forgot that I was testing out the tokens, and that's what happened. So you guys, I'm gonna need everyone put your You see that little black spot? That's basically the opening of the door. I'm gonna need you guys to put your tokens there.
Okay, dokie, let's.
Yeah. Oh wait. Here. Here.
Yeah, where you see that where that black spot is? Yeah, just put it there near there.
I see.
I didn't know you were that fast.
He said black door.
Oh, I know. I was just being a shit.
No, Google's that fast when he sees a pretty lady. This place that we're in. Tons of gore.
Yeah, you guys just see all of this. Just bodies just strewn all over the place. Dried blood. Just... You don't know what happened here. And you see a whole bunch of dead bodies in the southwest corner.
Well, this explains why we didn't get our celestial deposit.
Oh,
How can they have been undiscovered for this long?
Oh, remember, it is a 3-day travel by foot. We haven't been able to get in contact with them for a long time, so putting 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, you guys just see you guys see like just broken debris. You see one guy like dead on the table, 2 guys dead near the table, and something really bad happened here.
Okay.
So
how about
shall
we
start investigating?
Obviously, Raph, you mind investigating around the barrels to see if there are any celestial? I'll see if they got robbed.
Alright.
Gruugal, you check around the beds. Let's see if see if you find any bodies. If that would probably estimate what time of day they were attacked. You and I will check the bodies on the table around the books.
Just so you know, when people die, they shit themselves.
And Gorgosh is like, yes, I know this very well.
Hey, Gorgosh, you mind
God.
checking? I think I see some stairs down that way. You mind checking downstairs?
Sure. Send the guy who's afraid of the dog. Go investigate upstairs. All right, yeah. Okay.
Oh, do you want to stay up here with all the bodies?
No, not really. I'll go over there.
You just search to the stairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna look.
All right.
Alright.
I'm gonna.
Everyone who's investigating, investigation checks.
Boy, you see, I'm about to open a whole can of worms.
Wow, Gorgo. Just got a 16.
Help action.
The
The help action. That's a good old 19.
Gruugal's gonna look up.
How do I sound?
You sound
Sound
good.
Pretty good.
Okay, good.
Gruugal's gonna look up at his head. It's gonna be like a backbone. Help me out here. Advantage.
And he
Wow.
flies. You see
I would like to tell the audience here. That's a 0.
No, that's a natural 20. Natural 18.
because he got
No,
the
I
help
meant the
action from
first roll.
Backbone.
Oh yes, yeah, that's a 0 straight because he's -2.
All right,
But-
all right. Let me do everything. So Google, you check the bed. Backbone flies back onto your head, holding a note like in front of your face. He's like,
Gruugal takes it. All right. What the hell is this thing?
now you find this note is blood splattered.
Shit. I don't have prestidigitation. It's a spell. I'd clean it if I had it, but
like the angel kiss. Like Backbone just says, like whenever he does that, it's like obviously.
hey, look, I know I'm not the smartest guy. Yeah.
Do you attempt to read the note?
Yes, he'll attempt with his minor reading ability to read this note. That is.
Oh, it's not too bad. Just be lucky that there's a lot of blood.
Okay.
So basically, the note says, "Ulrich, blood," and there's like a blood splatter after it. We have the medal you have been after, been in the safe house waiting for one of your special friends to pick it up, but ran into a bit of a problem. We feel as if someone, maybe bandits, have been trying to. Then there's a blood smear, and then it says your bud, and then there's another blood smear.
I found something, guys. It's a no.
Raph, what were you investigating?
The barrels over here.
Yeah, you can't find shit.
Yeah, I know. I can't.
And after that, Rogar and Sam, since you guys were both investigating the same thing, you both find another blood splattered note.
Nice.
What does it read, Petrol?
And it's written in all caps. It's not bandits, it's... And then there's just a blood splatter. You probably assume whenever he got killed.
And I roll prestidigitation to clean off the blood splatter?
No.
Well, this is, something. Did you find Gruugal? As he's, like, waving the note around, like, we found something else.
Blood splattered note. Meant for Ulrich.
I think we found the other continuation of that note as he takes a quick read. Shows the other side of the note. It's not bandits, it's someone else. Well, you're close with Ulrich. Do you know anyone who has beef with him?
Who is he asking this to?
You.
You.
You're the one who spends the most time
okay,
around him at
okay.
the party, so he's just like, do you know anyone who might have beef with him or might want to, steal from him?
Well, the only thing this note says is there's about bandits, but well, to be honest, Ulrich is the best goddamn blacksmith I've ever seen. He could have tons of people who want to steal his shit.
But from this note, it says it's not bandits, it's someone else.
Right.
Sam's gonna move over here. It's like, well, we might get
What are you
lucky.
doing?
We might get we might get lucky. There might be something over here. And I'm gonna roll another
Nathan.
investigation.
Nathan, what are you doing? All right, Sam, with that investigation, what were you? What were
Oh,
you trying to
I
investigate?
need to roll another one. Over here, where my character is, I'll ding it.
All right. So you're still looking at the table and stuff like that, trying to find something?
No, I'm
no,
over,
he's way,
I'm over here.
he's way over by the pile
Yeah,
of dead
I'm
bodies.
dinging it.
Yeah, that's the table.
Oh, that's
That's
table.
the table.
Ah.
Oh wow! I thought we were over here investigating.
Oh well, no, that one's more of like the dinner table. This is like this is where they do the booking and stuff like that.
Can I
Never
investigate?
mind.
Can I investigate like the bodies in general to see what they were killed with?
Yeah, go ahead after Sam does his thing. Nathan, what are you doing?
Well, since I was confused on where we were at, I'll investigate these beds instead. Investigation. Yeah. Wow, an 18.
Okay, you don't find anything, really, except for like a few gold.
How much is a few?
Let me roll. Because these guys are on Ulrich's payroll. Big. Come on, dice, roll. Don't be slow 20 right now. Just roll. You find 61 gold.
God bless it. That's a lot of gold.
My question is the line is would this be survival or investigation to like look on these bodies to see
Survival.
what they were? Right.
Survival.
Oh, under roll advantage.
Yeah.
You want to use
Wow.
the inspiration, bud? You want to use the
Don't have
inspiration?
inspiration. I'm just gonna re-roll
Everyone-
low 20 real quick.
God.
Everyone got inspiration after their one shot.
Did, but I burnt that a long ass time ago.
Oh,
A crit fail, remember?
right.
I'll roll survival on this dude over here.
No. Nathan, what are you doing? Or is he muted?
He's muted.
He's muted.
He's not even in the voice chat.
Oh wow, he left? Okay, never mind.
Wow. Okay.
Thanks for letting us know, dude.
Yep. Nice.
Awesome.
Anyway, we'll continue.
So, Raph, what you find is a whole bunch of slash marks. Maybe from a sword. You don't know. It could be an axe. It's just there's a lot of slash marks.
So whoever it was very angry, is what I'm gathering. Like they slashed him once, and then they kept slashing.
Yeah, pretty angry. And are you gonna tell the group this? Broma. Oh yeah, you also hear Broma just kind of throw up in your mind.
Okay. I imagine the sound. Yeah, okay.
Anyone investigate these barrels?
I rafted.
There's
Raph
nothing in there.
Didn't find shit.
And what about these mannequins there?
I think those are just training
wait,
dummies.
Yeah, those are just training dummies.
I was about to say,
Oh.
they're a mannequin?
I mean,
Also,
training dummies,
yeah.
mannequins, same thing.
Yeah, Nathan,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
You keep
There's
asking.
some going down in
Oh.
stairs nearby, big man.
You're going with Gorgosh. You and Gorgosh. And I want you guys to investigate the opening. He's already done his investigation check. I want you to do yours.
Hello?
Nathan?
There we go. There's an Nathan roll.
All right. Even though with the 5, Gorgosh is like this. Okay, by the way that these boards are broken, this seems like it was holed up a long time ago and just recently discovered.
Hmm.
Let's go raise some eyebrows across all of us and gosh. A torch, because I get the feeling that if that was forwarded out, they wanted something down there.
Nathan,
And
you wanna go down there, see if we can scout it out?
Yes.
Scout it out.
Yeah.
All right, you guys go down into this dungeon. Very, very dark. But you guys have night vision. Not night vision, dark vision.
Dark vision,
And
yeah.
Night vision goggles, yes.
That is
Sam Fisher. Everyone,
those don't exist yet.
you guys are Sam Fisher. Just
Oh god.
let it be. No. And Gorgosh lights a torch, and you guys can see a little bit better. It seems like this dungeon goes on for a long way. Before do you want to do something before we venture further, Nathan? Maybe call the group.
It seems like they went after this a while ago. I don't really know.
I'm gonna call the group down here. Hey guys, there's a dungeon.
I'm basically like doing a quick search around the bodies to see like how old these their deaths was, like to get a good guesstimate.
Dungeon.
About basically whenever Aldrich stopped hearing from them 2 weeks ago. These bodies look about 2 weeks old.
Gruugal's curious about this dungeon, apparently.
Broker's like, well, we don't have any other options. If we go down there, maybe we'll find more clues.
Hopefully less bloody notes.
All we
Well-
can do is hope.
Someone's got to give me a lantern down there, cause I
got
ain't
a
good at
torch.
seeing in the dark.
I got a torch.
I guess he's got a torch then.
He's got a safety torch. Put it on your
Nathan's
fort.
gonna go up real fast. You think we should burn the bodies?
No.
In a
No, I
wooden
would-
cavern, not a good idea, Chief, unless you want to burn 'em outside.
I can start dragging them.
Okay,
I'll help you out.
How about? Okay, if we're gonna be burning bodies, I guess it's the perfect time as any to cook you guys up some food.
Are you right now? Wait,
Everyone
who
just slow head turn to this man and just give him the really look.
And he pulls out this type of paper. I have scrolls of Heroes Feast. This is edible paper. I put it in with the meal. We basically get Heroes Feast.
Gruugal looks at this man in the scrolls. He's like, "You want us to eat paper?"
Oh my! It's edible paper. It goes in with the meal. It melts.
Roger has just started dragging bodies.
Raph
Alright,
is
I guess
Raph
we'll
is helping.
I guess I'll just
Okay,
start
I'm
cooking.
curious. I'm curious. How do I eat this?
I put it in the stew. It mixes with the stew. It basically melts away like it's sugar.
Oh, so you don't eat it direct.
No.
Oh,
Work as well.
that's completely new. That's different. I haven't heard of shit like that. Yeah, I'll try anything once.
That no, though.
Someone please. So we gotta eat paper? Please make that up. Oh god. Put that down in quotes, please.
Okay.
Gruugal. Oh, my poor boy.
What?
So yeah, he puts in. He makes this stew in about an hour. And
So
Let me just roll
the main question is he using the bonfire we made out of dead bodies?
no.
No!
Good lord, no, please. Please,
What
no.
is up with you?
Are you on drugs?
That is the reason I thought we all were thinking no when he first mentioned food. Like,
it
if we-
was contradict the fact that we're burning bodies and having food around when you're a location where bodies are being burned.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Wow, that you are definitely Raph for the whole ass.
That's the whole reason I said no. I thought he was going to use the bonfire bodies.
Oh god! Oh god! Whoa.
All right. Ah, damn. Hero's Feast did not work as well. Everyone basically just gets 7 HP. Not going to be much, but
Is it
better than
temp?
nothing.
Yeah, it's temp.
I mean, shit. Having 1 temporary HP beats having 0.
Yeah, everyone who consumes this basically cured of all diseases. Gruugal, it seems like your genitals feel a lot better, and you don't know why.
That's weird. I haven't used those lately.
And
It was
you
probably
become-
nothing.
Yeah, you become immune to poison, being frightened, and make all wisdom saving throws with advantage.
You think you're
So-
fucking smart.
And this lasts for 24 hours.
You think you're fucking smart. I'll
Everyone
take
gets
it.
7. Everyone
Google?
gets 7 HP.
Whatever you do, don't ever change.
Gruugal changed. Gruugal changed. He got rid of those STDs that he had.
I hate you. But I love you.
So everyone ready? Everyone ready?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Give me.
I
You guys-
don't know.
Everyone enters the dungeon.
Oh no, it's dark.
It's dark.
So,
Now would be
It's
a
dark.
now would be a bad time. Now would be a bad time to say that I get really shooty in the. He just starts.
Okay, so where you guys see the light, I would like you guys put your tokens there. You.
Damn, I swear to God, if you shoot me again in the dark, I will literally stab you.
Let's see.
Are the corridors actually this narrow to where we can only go one at a time?
Yeah.
Wait, where's the... Oh, okay, I see.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I got it. There we go. Oh no, DM's laughing, guys.
We're in a narrow corridor. We don't know what's down here. Yeah.
We don't.
And this is how we die.
We can always
Google is-
do the goblin fishing thing.
Okay. Gruugal is going to grab his tower shield, which he named Castle, and he's gonna brandish it.
Of course you fucking did.
I will brandish out Delis's Mercy and my Blue Drake shield at the ready.
Yeah, and you guys just kind of see Petrol just go off and do his own thing. Like, he just goes up here real quick.
Petrol, no! Petrol!
Do you plan on killing him?
Fucking kids.
Yeah.
Fucking children, I swear.
Yeah, he just goes and does his own thing. Seems like nothing's in here.
Are you sure? Could be a trap easily.
He looks at you, Gruugal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure nothing.
Take another step.
I'll be.
Okay, then. I guess I will also look into the room.
Smart idea, Nathan.
Smart idea. I will look into the room.
Yeah, Gorgosh
Just
is going
looking.
to follow. Gorgosh is going to follow Nathan.
I am going to go from corner to corner and peer through the hallways. I should have dark vision enough to be able to see.
Yep. Well, Gorgosh didn't really do good on his stealth roll. Petrol and Gruugal, you guys are in the big room.
No, Gruugal is just looking in.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's really nothing. I'm gonna have Petrol like look around.
Okay.
Let me see. Let me see if something's
Where's-
here.
Of course, these guys got the right
Help
idea.
action from the unseen servant.
Where's your loud
Unseen
and
servant,
clear?
one of the best spells.
Why
Ah,
performance?
yes, he's singing in the corridor. Like
yeah,
a
I did not
right.
mean to press that. Hold on. Meant to do perception, not. There we go.
Roll 20.
And you said that was with the help action from the unseen servant, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he got a nat 20. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so, Petrol, he's like, oh, fuck, wheat. And he finds this treasure chest. I'm gonna roll a d12 real quick.
A treasure chest in an empty room.
Can I
And
have
here
the
comes the
unseen
teeth.
servant? Can I have the
And-
unseen
and-
servant?
No, it's fine. It's just a regular chest. He opens it up. He's like, "What the fuck? There's only
What?
a fork in here."
Only a fork.
Joke's on you. Joke's on you. The chest
Grabbing
wasn't
it
the
might be-
mimic, but the fork was.
I'll walk into the room and look at the fork. What kind of fork is this? Is this silver made or is it regular?
And as you say that, we're gonna cut to Nathan and Gorgosh.
It's okay. Sell it to a mermaid. Call it a thingamabob. She'll use it in her hair, and it'll be perfect.
So Gorgosh is following you, making very heavy footsteps. Just boom, boom, boom. Nathan, have you found anything? Let me reveal some shit to you.
Good lord, friggin' 21 on both sides. You can't. I don't think you can get lucky
Why
with that.
does, why is the guy who's not even from this world keeps rolling insanely high?
Leave Nathan alone. He's a good boy.
Okay, his wisdom-based rolls I accept. His intelligence-based rolls, not too sure about that one, Chief.
Yeah,
Jesus
Nathan.
Christ.
Yeah, Nathan, you don't see anything down the corridor. Everything looks a-okay.
What about this little area right over
Oh, that's
here?
nothing. That's nothing. That's just nothing's over there.
I am going to carefully stealth a little bit more.
Yeah,
Not going
none
too
of this.
far.
All the black stuff. That's nothing. Just don't mind that.
It's wall. It's just a wall. Don't worry about it.
It's just basically wall.
I'm just
Yeah,
going to
Gorg-
keep to the wall and go forward.
No, right? Gorgosh follows. You're really good at this stealthy.
He says out loud.
You need to talk less and breathe slower.
As you say that to the
he tries
barbarian.
to say something. He tries to say something, then he's like, and he kind of like shakes his hand like, okay.
Well, if this room has nothing but a fork in it, which is probably magical, this room doesn't seem to have nothing. Because wait, who is that?
Who is what?
Oh, that's Sam.
Sam's there.
Different picture. Different picture. And this room doesn't seem to have nothing.
All right,
Sam's
Raph, roll me stealth.
Okay.
God.
He's
Wow.
Yeah, you're not doing any
Please
better.
stop.
And this
As-
is
as
how
you-
you guys
as you-
kill Nathan.
and this is how we kill Nathan. Yes.
I won't
Are
let that
you
happen.
what
I
I'm
won't let
drunk?
that happen, Nathan. I won't let that happen. No, as you're walking, Raph, your toe claws are like kind of doing like that clipping noise. Yeah, like whenever
Yeah.
dogs are walking on like a hardwood floor, like some stone,
Yeah.
you just
Yeah.
and it's just like, and Gorgosh just looks at you like, bruh.
Oh, fuck you, Gorgon.
Raph is just cocking his head. Like, what?
And then you hear Brahma, honey, you are making very, very loud noise.
You better watch out. You better watch out.
Watch out.
Wow.
You better watch out.
I crit on investigating this fork. I know everything about this fork.
It's a
It's a
regular
nice
sport.
one.
It's a fork. Who the
No,
fuck
no,
did
you
this?
know so much, Rogar. You know so much about this fork. It's not even really a fork. It's a spoon.
Wait.
Okay, you got a
It's-
fucking nat 20 on a mundane object. There's nothing special about it. It's just a fucking stainless steel fork. That's all it is.
Give that shit to Gruugal. He's gonna turn it into a weapon of mass destruction.
No, you are not making that your exalted weapon, you motherfucker.
Oh my god, I hate you. Fine, I'm gonna follow fucking.
Rogar will just tell Petrol keep a hand on that. You never know when you'll need a fork to pick a lock.
He smacks it. Get that shit on my face, and he just walks past you. Fucking dumb bullshit. Almost died with his bullshit.
Rogar is just gonna pocket the fork and you never know when you need to pick a lock with a fork.
I can't wait for the day you use that fork for something important.
I'm gonna.
Right?
I don't. Okay, so everyone's following Nathan now.
I think
Well,
so.
if there's branching paths, Gruugal will take a different path.
I mean,
Stealth check for Petrol. Yeah, Petrol's like
poof.
he gone.
Yeah.
gone.
But Petrol's like, everybody's so fucking loud.
I'm not gonna even bother rolling stealth with my heavy clanking armor.
Just you have to roll me a stealth if you want to do this stealthily.
Why
You
would
want
I
to
with my heavy
roll?
armor?
And, you know,
Alright.
I'm already kind of, just announcing we're here, so.
And Sam, the room that you're in, the little room that you're in, Sam,
Yes.
you just find a pretty picture.
Oh, what is the picture of?
Don't make me do this.
Gru, where are you going, Gru?
Go in the head.
Okay, Sam, don't make me do this to you, please.
What is it a picture of?
It's a picture of. It's one of those like pictures you see in a restaurant whenever someone opens up the store for the first time, except it's your parents in their farm.
Oh. Sam is gonna pocket the living heck out of that and get real nice and angry.
Oh boy, someone pissed off. Oh boy, someone hit the Sam button. They should have done that.
Also,
Wait,
quick-
he's got a minigun. Oh,
Do
he's
I
got a
need to
minigun.
make a stealth again?
No, you're good.
quick
This is just a
question,
one
DM.
stealth thing.
Quick
Yes.
question, DM. I don't know what this shield does. Does it resist acid or does it attack with acid?
It
Resist
resists.
that.
Okay,
Resists.
thank you. I heard.
You got
That's
that
your-
acid resistance, boy.
And Gruugal is going to
Yeah, there's
ready
nothing
act.
there. There's nothing there.
I've
Rick,
already
It's
asked.
just wall. It's just wall.
as we're walking, Gruugal is going to ready action shock and grasp through his
Alright.
shield.
Sam's been having his gun on his 6-shooter for this entire time he's been down here, but now he's really gripping it. Sam can't fit in the hallway with all of his friends. He's too fat.
Ever get the feeling you're
hold on.
being watched?
Yes.
Google.
What?
Too far.
Shut up.
Gruugal, did you roll stealth?
Yes.
Or are you not stealthing?
No, Mark Gruugal
yeah,
rolls
you're-
stealth. They just suck fast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
he
got
rolled
an
an
8.
Is
Alright,
Gruugal
you
wearing
guys.
heavy armor?
Wait,
Okay, then it's an 8.
because I'm pretty sure. He's wearing. No, he's not wearing heavy armor. It's just
Alright,
just leather.
You guys see this?
Alright.
Very nice.
Nathan, you just see a wall because you're in front of a wall.
Hmm.
But you see,
I
but you
didn't see it
see,
until now.
What is this?
you only see a wall. There's nothing more. It's just a wall.
Is it a great wall?
More room.
No.
Room. More room. What the fuck's with all this room? Is that a super narrow passage?
Rogar will just whisper to out loudly to Gorgar's like, "Coming or what?"
Oh yeah. So I'm trying to move 2 tokens at once.
I know, it's just more lights. I just imagine he's lagging behind, like,
Alright, let's go.
You just walk through a wall, my dude. Just straight up.
I mean just fucking pretend I did this.
I know. It's just like
You just walk through a wall.
Gruugal is such a fortress. He has meld for stone for some reason.
Gruugal just does the motherfucking Fist of the North Star thing. He just walks through the goddamn wall. No. When the skyscraper is falling on Kenshiro, he just walks through it.
So this is what you see in front of you. 2 pathways.
Mini, this one.
You're walking through another.
Ah, yes, right into the aboleth's mouth.
What?
It's a trap. Don't you know?
There's still more.
Raph,
I'm
Honestly,
going to take a peek, see through the corner of the wall through here. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Perception.
just Raph looking back and forth, like, which one do I follow?
Wait for the rest of the hour. If we're within 10 feet of Rogar, you got the automatic help action because of Unseen Servant.
I got dark vision, so I can see ahead of me.
Alright, you don't see anything there. Just looks like there's another wall. From what you can see. Just hold on, let me reveal the area. Yeah, just another wall. But it does lead to another corridor.
Okay, what about the passageway?
You're stepping on Sam.
Oh god.
That's his kink.
Oh god. What about the passageway I'm looking?
Yeah, hold on.
More fucking Gruugal is getting a little irritated.
I'm looking down this way.
Okay.
Let me roll perception.
It's very, very dark. Like it's a big room.
What do you see down there, Rogar?
Yeah.
With the candlelight, because Dragonborn don't got dark vision.
Fine, I'll look then.
It's 21. Even with a 20,
With
he's
your-
just like, I see a long hallway with a big entryway to a massive room.
Your eyes are super weak. Here, I'll use my superior goblin eyes.
Oh,
Can I
wow.
roll the bitch slap at the back of the head real fast?
No, not right now. Oh my god, Gruugal, yo!
Even with disadvantage, that's a fucking 20. Get off, Rogar's case, you son of a bitch.
That's a
He doesn't have-
perception.
Yeah, and he's got +5.
Yeah, but you know what I have? Dark vision.
Okay, so Gruugal, do you want to go down this corridor?
He wants to look down it.
Very big room, 4 pillars.
There's a big fucking room with pillars down there.
I know, I can see it as well.
Okay, then how can... Okay, then why isn't the map revealed?
Hold on. Yeah, just hold on, fool.
I believe. There it is.
Rogar rolls his one good eye.
I'm amazed he was able to see this even though he doesn't have dark vision.
Yeah, hold on. I thought you were moving a little bit closer.
No, I don't need to. I have dark vision.
I have dark. Such a.
Gruugal was gonna abuse his fantastic body and
You really did not just say that, did you?
Rogar is just muttering to himself like, I'm still wondering why the gods haven't given Kin dark vision yet, but seeing how Gruugal abuses it, I can understand why it drives people to egotistical.
You should have used my revised Dragonborn.
Didn't have that yet.
Okay, guys, we have choices. There's that big room with pillars that I can see. There's these places. That he points down here. This place that I found, which probably branches up some more. And Nathan, what's that? I haven't seen down that corridor yet.
Honestly, I say we leave the large room for last because something tells me that's a trap.
You're probably. Alright, so do we go the way I pointed out or the way Nathan pointed out?
Let's go with the way you pointed out first.
Okay.
That way we can just back up.
I'll follow
It's not too
Nathan.
far.
I'll follow Nathan.
Alright then, I'll go this way.
Rogar will just say, hey, Petrol, mind following Gorgash and Nathan on the other side?
Yeah.
Welcome, TM.
No, that was just Petrol being Petrol.
Oh, I know, it's just more lines of, DM probably needs a good reason to keep Petrol out of the combat-based initiatives. Let's split the party and have 2 of the NPCs follow Nathan.
You run into a dead end, Nathan. You only see a dead end. Nothing.
Okay, so let's just back the fuck up.
It looks like a lot. Like you see a hole at the dead end, so you assume that it was a. You just hear the dart go into the hole and hear it. It seemed like it was a latrine.
Ew.
Oh!
Yeah, good luck getting that dirt back, my dude.
Fuck that.
If anything, I'll let him have my bear darts if he runs out.
Okay.
As I like to call them, my barts.
Bards. That's
I don't know about that. I don't know.
Eat my shorts.
How about theirs?
Dares. Bear claws.
Technically, that's what they are.
I mean, well, yeah, but or claw darts.
I am a terrible person.
Who is measuring? Oh, okay.
Don't worry. It's just got to make sure you have your good peripheral vision.
Okay. There's another passage split here, I think. Or is that a wall? Check.
Give the look.
Gruugal, what do your goblin eyes see? Roll quick veil.
I have
I'll
heard.
show you.
Don't fail me now, Gruugal.
Let me guess. Another split passageway?
Of course.
Fucking Christ! Another split passageway. Oh, this sucks.
Hey Sam, what do you see on your side?
What
You have a
does
torch,
Sam
right,
see
Sam?
over here? What does Sam see over here? Looks like there's another passageway over here. This thing
Huh.
slithers more than a dang snake.
You know what? I actually followed that this time, Stim. I actually follow.
I don't look. Just. I'd rather just go to the big room. I'd rather just go to the big room instead of exploring this dungeon.
That's
We
up to you, big boy. If you want to get caught in a trap, that's up to you, cause
We might miss out on treasure, though.
that and information. We don't know how far to steep in, plus we could find survivors in one of these hallways.
That's a good idea. Well, onward then.
Onward and upward.
Alright
And
then.
he's just. He's gonna go in here, and this is what Gorgosh sees. Gorgosh sees this. Just enough fucking dead end. Oops. Like, Gorgosh, you guys never heard Gorgosh swear before, but he's
Oh,
pretty
wow.
loud right now.
In the echoed cave.
I know you had it in you, buddy.
I didn't mean to. That's not gentlemanly. That's not gentlemanly.
Or you say Armstrong.
Oh, wait, that was a fucking.
Bark, bark, bark.
Let me guess, Gruugal sees a dead end.
Yep.
Yay!
Fucking psychic, y'all.
But what's this?
The last small room.
A very,
The final
very,
small room.
a very, very narrow passageway. Gruugal, you're small. You go through.
I'm doing this not because you said I'm small.
Shield out.
I always have my shield up.
I like how you didn't call him out on the fact that he says you're small, but he's only 5'2". He's only 2 inches.
My boy. Gruugal, my boy, guess what you find?
Who did Gruugal
A dead
find?
end.
You find 3 treasure chests.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Gruugal is gonna. Wait. I've read this in a story.
Is one fake?
Gruugal is gonna walk up to the first chest and he's going to use his fingers and he's gonna lightly tickle it.
I'll have the unseen servant help you by doing it on the other 2 chests.
Raph is
I can't believe I'm about to say this sentence. You guys tickle the chest.
Raph is completely and utterly confused. His head's cocked to the side.
Nothing happens.
Gruugal goes to the third chest and does the same.
You tickle the
Yay.
third chest. Nothing happens.
Sam is sitting there laughing his ass off. You dang city folk got some weird habits. Tickling
Rodar
treasure
just goes like,
chests.
Rodar just goes like,
I'm laughing. I have infected this area.
Rodar just states to say like, actually, this is the proper way to find out what is a mimic and what is not.
I learned this in my
When you
grandpa.
tickle up.
I learned this in my
Sweat
grandpa's.
drops.
I learned this in my
Nathan's
grandpa's
sweat-
story.
Nathan, your sweat dropping right now because they mentioned mimics. You're like,
This is like legitimately the only way to find out if a mimic is a mimic. You just pet them or tickle them, and if they respond with a purr or laugh, well, you got a mimic.
Yeah.
So Gruugal, what you
Chests
find?
are- These chests are normal. Just a regular chest with the hinges and a lock.
Alright then.
Yeah.
That's all it is there's nothing. I feel like I'm having a Chera moment from Critical Role, where like,
I'm sorry, but I don't get the reference.
I'm sorry, but players do not trust the DM.
You find 3 chests! Oh no, one of those a mimic.
Right?
No, you're wrong. None of them were mimics, but the room itself was. Haha!
Alright,
I just-
For real though, since none of these are mimics, Gruugal's gonna be like, all right, yes, this is safe now. He's just gonna kick one of the chests open.
You kick a chest open. You find nothing.
Wow.
Let's see what's behind chest number 2.
Chest number 2. You find a pair of moth-eaten clothes.
Chest number 3.
Chest number 3.
What kind of bloodborne shit is this?
What kind of bloodborne shit is this? What kind of Bethesda shit is this?
Chest number 3.
Ouch. Okay, you know what? Game's over. I'm done.
A bit too close to home because he knows what I'm talking about.
Anywho,
that really hit close to home.
I'm sorry.
Ouch.
I wasn't trying to be mean, but you know.
well, what does Gruugal find when he grabs a hold of this chest?
Chest number 3. Chest number 3.
Please, just say it. We're not gonna judge you.
You find some very mildewy, how dare I say it, risque magazines.
No, of course.
Gruugal bites his lower lip.
But you lift the stack of magazines up. I'm gonna need you to roll a d12.
Oh no.
Oh,
Let's see if you
The
get a
bottom one is-
fork.
The bottom one is somehow pristine and
3
it's a limited
again?
edition.
You got a
Perfect.
3. That's not bad. You find a bracelet.
Mine.
You can Arcana check this if you want.
Oh my god. There's a bracelet. I feel the
I think I made Blyle tired with that.
I think I feel a foreshadow coming on.
Okay. It's a pretty
did not
bracelet.
get
You
a
put it
nat
on your
20.
wrist automatically.
No, I didn't get a nat 20.
Oh, you got a.
I got a-
Ouch.
I got it.
You got
Yeah.
a -1. I can't
Okay.
imagine he just goes fuck it, puts it on regardless, curse or no. He's just like, fuck it.
No. He knows so little about Arcana, he forgot what the word Arcana meant. That's
All right, guys. Gruugal's like, all right, guys. Porn magazines. This was hidden under the porn. He looks at you with a grin. We all know what this is.
I'm rolling Arcana.
It's
Please. Please.
it's a special kind of ring. You know what I'm talking about.
Is-
special.
I'm giving myself the help action. God fucking damn it, 16.
And Gorgosh just covers his mouth. My word!
Okay, what do I know about this? What do I know about this with a 16?
You know it's magic.
Roger's just like, well, it is magical. I don't know what the fuck it could do, but I know one way to find out. Put it on your wrist.
What if it turns me into a chick, though?
Okay, Nathan, thank you, Nathan. Alright, Nathan.
What?
This-
Rogar got a 16. He had the help action.
Oh, he had the help action?
yes.
Oh, okay, I forgot about that. Yeah, okay, both of you realize that then retcon that whole thing. So, both of you realize that this is a bracelet of archery. This gives you a +1 to range weapon
Ooh,
attack.
Roger's just
Sam,
like, hey,
Sam is raising his hand.
that's a bracelet of
Are you
archery. You might want to toss it over to Sam's way. It'll make him hit better and harder.
Damn it.
Oh
Oh,
no, it just
really?
gives you a +1 to the range weapon rolls. Didn't know about
It'll
that.
make him hit a lot easier on his targets, and well, we all know he's mostly on the range side.
Gruugal looks down at the bracelet. Damn, I was really hoping this was a ring. All my other ones keep breaking, and he tosses it to Sam.
Gorgosh's face is just like.
Are you talking about cock rings?
Yes.
Oh my God, Dante.
Yes,
Yes.
okay.
Yes, Dante. I'm like fucking. I wasn't gonna say it because we're.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to make sure, but Raph definitely wouldn't know. He is completely
Doesn't know
confused.
even if you say it better. Oh my god.
Rogar's going into the room. He's going into the room.
Please go into the big room.
Where you going, guys? Come on. We all know.
You
what
just.
By the way,
Again, Raph doesn't
Gruugal
know
is
what
talking
type-
inappropriately, he is making sure the kitsune does not hear any of that. He's keeping this child pure, goddammit.
Again, Raph does not know what he's talking about. What are you
just-
talking about?
I just.
Rogar just puts a hand on Raph's shoulder like, I'll tell you when we get back.
Gruugal goes to his half-work companion, and he pats him on. He pats him on the floor.
Please don't touch me.
Rogar just whispers into this boy's ear like, this is what I had to deal with for 5 years.
That's just mean. I wash my hands.
5 years.
Right, you wash your hands. Terrific.
Again, 5 years he had to deal with this.
Gruugal's
And he's
confused.
telling this half-orc, hey, if there was ever a time
How
for
much
me to
range is
earn
that,
it,
Dante?
30 feet. Oh,
Oh, look at those boys.
they're at
And you
15
guys-
feet.
And you guys see these heavily armored skeleton boys with
Delicious.
did you
glowing
just
red
say skeletons?
Yes, I did.
Oh god. Wow.
Wow.
Surprisingly, Rogar's in control for once.
And Sam, since you're looking down here, you find more skeleton boys.
I think we're about to get surrounded by a whole bunch of bones.
Oh, then just break them.
Rogar is going to get himself into a combat position, and oh boy, time to slap.
Jimmy, I just wish you were in the order of incompetence game so you can understand.
Wow, that is insulting to the man who hates undead.
They're gonna
Oh
send
my
how different confidence from Gruugal. Oh my god.
God.
Apparently, Rogar is in a lot of mental control today because of this kitsune, and he's basically has a fucking
Any more
Fucking-
down here?
psychological pet. Apparently,
Gruugal, what? Why?
that is the only in-canon explanation I have for that goddamn boar.
Oh yeah, these things start creeping out. These things start creeping out.
What
of
the heck? Why isn't my initiative showing up on the initiative board?
Did
for
you not
the red
click
click on
your
your
token?
Token.
What do you
Did you
mean?
not click your token?
Did you
You
not click your
didn't click-
token?
I'm clicking my token.
Click your token and then click initiative. We've done this, Jimmy.
You aren't you aren't on the measuring tool, are you?
No, I'm on the regular clicker.
Okay.
Okay, Blau, just click his token, right click, add turn, and put his initiative that he
Yeah.
rolled.
Yeah, I know.
That's weird. Okay, I'm doing it and it's not happening.
Yes, they
There
can.
we go. What the heck? It's
'cause
16 though.
He's
Wow.
adding it in manual.
Don't worry.
Ah, gotcha.
And this is where we're gonna end the session.
What?
No, I want. Oh,
I
damn
want
it!
I want to kill things.
Curses and cranberries.
I'll do that later. Next session. Thank you all for enjoying the stream. We hope you had fun. We had fun. And again, you can find us all around on our social medias. Lyle, should we technically count your Twitter as the Equinox of War Twitter?
No,
Like temporarily.
because I don't have shit really prepared for it yet.
You can find me in my car driving all the way where Ray lives right now.
Here comes the cockroach,
to beat him up.
In all seriousness, you could find us, as we previously say, on our Twitches, Twitters, yada yada yada. Tune in. What's next up? I believe it's like the 23rd that we're
Yeah,
gonna be doing.
Jimmy, are we doing the phylactery next week?
Jimbo?
Jim Jam?
Jimmy Jim Jam Jam.
Guess we'll
He
not.
died.
Oh god.
It'll be the 23rd unless something comes up. And
Unless something comes up. Also tune in later down the road, as we may or may not be doing a one-shot soon.
Yep.
That is correct.
yes. I finally will get to play Senge.
Hello?
It's
There
not
we are.
confirmed on that point, but
Yeah,
yeah, Jimmy, are we doing
Jimmy.
phylactery next week?
Yes, we are.
Okay, then
Awesome.
tune in on the 23rd, same time, same place, and we will see you all in the next stream.
Okay. That
What
was
the
fucking
fuck?
Wow, that was great. That was beautiful.
Random aneurysm.
I know, right? Yeah, just like fucking Miguel had.
First of all, the
worst.
stupidity that just happened today.
So you guys,
Yeah.
you guys have a fucking, you guys have some pets right now, which is gonna be very helpful down